Last time we played through this, it was just kind of solo the whole time.
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer
That's super loud. Jesus Christ.
2. We're back, bigger and better. I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of improvements. The first thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian characters, black characters, Arab characters, and even a Scottish guy. I also listened to female players' feedback, and now you can actually play levels from a chick's perspective. Finally, I'm joined by Charlotte.
Hi everyone, and I'm here to try and give a little bit of a female perspective on things. Hope you all enjoy the game.
Press start, and I hope you enjoy it.
God, he's so creepy. He's so creepy. Wait, Super Seducer 3, what's that? Well, we're just gonna go through the regular story. Posh Toddy. Wait. Goal, a number, sex, or kill your enemies. Really? Those are the goals we're going with? Okay. That's fine. Serious right now? I have no idea why a tank's involved.
Arthur! I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my comfort.
Oh man, dude. Are we gonna pick up chicks in a tank?
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
What is this, dude? Oh, they really went over the top, huh? Jesus Christ. What is even going on? You can tell he's really taking the memes up a notch. This is my boat. Yeah. I'm independent. I have my own fucking boat. Okay, we've gone on the slow-mo for like 2 minutes now. All right, dude, take it off the slow-mo. Jesus. It was literally 2 minutes of slow-mo. Don't approach her at all. Eat a kumquat. Yeah, it is. Go and tell her that she caught your eye and can join you. And can you join her for a few minutes? Use the genius conversation starter from that YouTube guy. Catch her attention non-verbally. Gaze into her eyes whilst beckoning her with your finger as if it's a penis. Nice, dude. Nice.
Security? Security?
Woo, yeah, man. You did it. You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations. Dumbass. Obviously you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick.
You knew I was gonna pick it, dude. Shut up. That's why you put it there. Now we're going with kumquat. You know why you put it there.
Okay, that's one possible ending.
I thought he was going to do like a sexual eating of the kumquat.
I mean, it just might not be your day to approach someone, and if you want to turn around and try again tomorrow, then so be it.
Yeah, I mean, she won't be there, but maybe someone else, or maybe just stay single forever. Never approach.
Well, what's meant to be is meant
Everyone
to be.
just like posing awkwardly during this. It's so. They're all just like.
Okay, that's one possible ending. Yeah.
I mean, it just might not be your day to approach someone, and if you want to turn.
All right, we'll redo it. Okay. Real one is probably E. It's probably the correct. Oh, I saw you coming on a boat, and I figured you were rich.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good to hear. Well, I'm very, very well.
Did you just sit
Listen,
down? That was creepy.
I
You
was
didn't even
just
ask.
sitting there, saw you, and thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever
Pretty
you're
cool.
approaching a woman
Pretty
in front
cool.
of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
What if she just calls security, though?
Sandwiches.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Lovely to meet you.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Tell her not to bother you. You're in an important conversation. I'll have a piece of cake. The lady will be eating my dick. Okay, we're obviously... order a tea cake and something for her. Order tea cake, shot for confidence, something for her. Say, hey babe, the usual, please. You know what? Everything on this menu sucks. Let's go back to my place. Well, we're obviously gonna.
Yeah,
do
I'll
big.
have a slice of the cherry cake, and for the lady, she's gonna be eating my dick. Yeah.
What?
Are
you
cake?
for real? You absolute pervert.
You don't like dicks?
I like dicks, but I definitely don't like
Yeah,
your
I knew
dick.
you liked it.
I really,
Babe,
really
come
don't.
on.
Can you
You
just
haven't
get off?
seen it?
No, I really don't want to see your dick ever.
Not
You are
now,
disgusting.
but somewhere.
Look at your smirk. You're actually just like a slimy
I'm not a
pervert.
smirk.
Can you get off my table?
Yeah, yeah.
Just go.
Why are you screaming?
Shoot.
Shoo.
There's people.
Get away, pervert.
These people know
Go
each
on,
other.
go on, off.
Oh man, classic super seducer.
This is just horrendous.
Bit of an unusual order, also.
Classic. Why does it keep
Wrong,
doing
yeah?
that?
Yes, very wrong.
Very wrong. Her accent's annoying me for whatever reason.
So, do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm
Oh,
going to go for
naughty.
the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm
Naughty.
gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask
I'm
him
going
buy
to
you
be
champagne.
naughty
but if
today,
he
and I'm gonna get the
offered me a
chocolate
glass of champagne
cake.
at 5:30 in the evening.
Maybe in a
That's quite
eclair.
romantic. Or
Yeah.
just a straight espresso.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, it's Mahmoud. If you didn't see the first one, he has a friend, and he talked about doing lewd things with his friend. Ignore him, switch phone to silent. Call Mahmoud. I mean, the right answer is A. But we're calling Mahmoud.
Lottie, I hate to do this, but I've got something really urgent. So it's lovely to meet you and all that, but I've got to go.
Right.
Bye.
God, how rude. Waitress?
Where are you walking, dude?
Hey, buddy, what's so urgent?
There is a YouTube convention, my friend, and now is your chance.
Ooh, who's there exactly?
The vice journalists,
Great.
Betty Jack,
Awesome. Perfect.
Boogie,
Ah, he's quite likable.
Tim Sterling,
Fucking prick.
Alfarad, friend without benefits.
I like those guys too.
There is also the Mini Mint.
Nah, he didn't answer my email, so whatever. Anyone else?
Actually, in the middle of
Let's
nowhere.
fucking do this.
Actually,
Lisa.
in the middle of nowhere.
Bring me my special briefcase.
My special briefcase. The one that comes with the hot chick. Dude, what are they doing?
Die, you fuckers!
What? So, wait. Is that one ending? Is the game done? Alright, we clearly have to run that back. Jesus, dude. Okay. Gonna skip through this back to where we were.
So I'm Richard.
Oh, it changes the order of things.
So do you already know what you would like?
What is the
So
Now we're gonna ignore
sorry
moth
about that.
mode.
Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
It's understandable and
You know
naughty.
what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
I pick up women at random spots. I make enough to give you 500 right now if you'll come home with me. Make a joke, then tell the truth. I'm a mumble rapper. I work for a pharmaceuticals company and make YouTube videos. Truth. Distract her and go do the ring finger DHV routine instead. What the? I work wonders in bed. Marketing manager and I make YouTube videos, but I really love poetry. What is ring finger DHV routine? This is where he does like some like game.
Well, never mind that. Hang on, I just noticed your ring. That's quite interesting. Let me see.
Yeah, it's my grandma's.
Oh, yeah. Well, do you know something? There's this
Professional.
interesting thing that I heard about where they say that whatever finger you wear the ring on says something about your personality.
Okay, so
you wanna hear?
yeah, I do.
All right.
What do you think about me?
Well, the thumb, if you had the ring on that finger, the thumb, it's all connected to Greek mythology. So the thumb is Poseidon, and he was the only god that didn't live in Mount Olympus. So
This
it's about
is a
strength and
deep level
independence.
pickup tactic,
That's pretty
dude.
interesting.
right.
The second finger is Zeus.
Wow.
So obviously this is like power, decisiveness,
Yeah.
leader. All of this stuff.
She's really
Now-
feeling it.
We do your one?
Yeah.
The next one is
She's really feeling
Dionysus. So it's the god of wine and fun and, you know, all
Oh,
of that
I
stuff.
like that. I really
Yeah.
like that. I
So-
am like a goddess
that you?
of fun. Yeah, I love being so much fun and I love wine.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect then. So spot on. The next one, obviously, this is like the ring finger when you get married and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's Aphrodite.
These are
obviously.
patented.
So goddess of
Love.
love and
Yeah, I like
all of that
that.
nice stuff. And then the final one, Aries, war. So you know these guys that have pinky rings and sometimes they're a
Yeah.
little bit
Yeah,
you know,
fiery.
troublesome, fiery.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's that
stubborn
one.
actually.
So it worked for you then. Pretty
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah.
Very
I can
interesting.
definitely relate to that.
Yeah, and you asked me my job, right? So, yeah, I'm doing this pharmaceuticals thing, and then I also make YouTube videos as well.
Really?
So, bit of
What YouTube videos?
yeah, you know, just all different kinds of videos. Put them on YouTube, try and get views, advertising, and all
How
that
to
stuff.
pick up chicks
Wow.
at random
Very
locations.
interesting.
Yeah, like this.
So this is one of those routines, and if she Googles it, she could find that it's a pickup routine, which is not good. However, having said that, it's quite interesting. You're talking about her jewelry, and
She could
doing a
Google
little
it.
cold read, and it's kind of interesting. It basically
Where you
yeah.
wear the rings on your
Yeah.
fingers.
Do you wear a ring? None. Never.
What does that say about me?
Don't think I learnt that one actually.
Not on the
You
ball.
only say it if she has rings. There you go.
Okay.
Otherwise, you need a different routine.
Yeah, dude, this like warehouse they're
She's
in.
gonna find out
Palm
because everyone
reading.
Googles it.
This warehouse
Palm
they're
reading
in.
is what I would do.
What if she knows how to palm read? And you say it wrong? Why can't you just be honest? Why can't guys just be honest? How hard?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed. I've met some actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic.
Change
And
it up,
that's-
dude.
Absolutely.
I think it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think it's
she?
that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Wait. Wait. Okay, so this is obviously the correct answer. Fuck that bitch. That face.
Oh, have you done mine? I'm just gonna get her autograph quickly.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
back probably. Hang on.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right. Starstruck.
Oh my god. Sodomo, what's going on in this game, dude?
Stop! Oh.
Oh wait, did we just start like a separate chain? Ask for a lift to some far off place, tell her she is cute and fuckable, and her car is pretty big, so should go bang in the car. That's not even a proper sentence, dude. Pretend to be a cop, start humping the car. Tell her your auntie is in hospital and you need to get there ASAP. Be direct and say that she looks amazing. You didn't want to lose the chance to meet her. Now we're humping the car.
I like your car.
Thank you.
It's a Mercedes. Yeah.
Yes,
Red one.
obviously. What are you doing?
What the fuck, dude?
That's really...
No one would stand there that long. This game is so ridiculous.
So immature.
What is this fake boxing thing they keep doing? It's so weird. Oh my god. Pretend to be a cop.
Is this your car?
Yeah?
You got license, registration?
Why you ask?
I'm an undercover cop,
Oh,
actually. We've been hearing reports about a girl in a red Mercedes who's transporting drugs across the border.
Oh, this
She's
is-
hiding them in her pussy. So I'm gonna need to check you. So if you'd like to get out of the car,
do you want
can
me
do
to
this.
show you something?
yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, I have something for you.
What you got?
See that?
Yeah, also an undercover cop.
Yep. So now what you need to do?
We were rehearsing, so now I will just go and
Immediately.
see you in the precinct. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
They don't even try in half of these. I mean, this is obviously the right answer.
Listen, I saw you in that place. And I just think you look amazing. I had to come and talk to you.
Thank you.
I didn't know I'd need to run 5 kilometers, but
Didn't run 5 kilometers.
didn't want to miss the opportunity.
Yeah, you literally look so creepy, dude.
Cool, that's the right option. Obviously, if you go to any great difficulty to talk to a woman, it's then strange to be really indirect. So, you know, if you had to cross the road or run through a crowd or run for...
Hey guys, just
20
stand
miles
around and
to
don't look
speak to her.
awkward.
You've got to make it worth it when you get there.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
My name is Marina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing today?
Fine, and you?
Tired, but
Why?
what do you think? I've run 5 miles or kilometers or something.
Really?
Yeah, good cardio.
Good cardio, good training.
It's a long way.
Yeah, but that's nice. It's a nice place here for running.
Yeah.
Tell her about how she needs to walk rather than drive. Validate her that she is open and friendly. Say that you recognize her from somewhere in a jokey way. Ask for phone number. Okay, so I think it's B or A. Probably B.
You know what? I've been chasing you for ages, but you look really open and friendly, so
Thank you.
I think it might be alright. Is it right? You're a friendly person?
Yeah, I believe so. Thank you.
This is cool because by saying that she's open and friendly, then in the minutes following
It's
this,
too quick for
she's
the
likely
digits.
to be
gotta
more
pump it.
open and friendly because she's already agreed that she is.
And you're also complimenting her on her character and not necessarily how she looks. And this is always a very good option.
The character.
Marina, I've got an intuition about you immediately. Do you want to
Tell
hear
me.
it? I think that you're very tough and independent, and so it's hard
Okay,
for
palm
people
reader.
to get to know you.
Probably,
right?
yes.
Yeah, but that with people that you're close to, you're good friends.
We're going real
family,
deep in this in the
you're
middle of the
actually very
woods, huh?
warm and open and kind.
Yep, you're
that
right.
right?
Yes, good intuition.
I can just feel it.
Ugh. It's like my organs are cringing, dude. Ask her if she likes dogs or cats. Not after we just went super deep. Ask her if she is a good girl or a bad girl. Yeah, that'll work. Ask her if she is spontaneous or boring. Ask her if she likes it in her pussy or ass. Ask what's more numerous, the men she slept with or the book she's read. Pretty much
I've got a great question. Wonderful question. You ready?
Yes.
Do you prefer it in the pussy or in the ass?
Oh, yeah, this guy's too.
Yeah. You like it? You ready, babe?
What?
Yeah,
What are you
here I
doing?
come.
I'm gonna drive.
You can try it. All right.
What is that face he's doing? Where did we in that selection do a creepy face and look like a serial killer? What the fuck, dude?
Normal question, surely, no?
No, not all right. Never, in fact.
Fuck's sake.
That was not in the option. This is a simple sentence. Just went nuts, bro.
So I've got good intuition, but I have a question.
Ask.
Are you a good girl or a bad girl?
Oh, such an interesting question.
Why does he
So
do
if
these
I'm
weird
bad-
faces?
If you're
So
bad,
what?
if you're bad, if you're good to me, that's good. If you're bad to me, that's bad. If you're bad to, if you're naughty bad, it's good.
And if I'm good?
If you're good to who? To everyone. I don't know, but
Where are we
so
going
you're
with
a little
this,
bit
dude?
bad or good?
This was
Or
not
both?
in the thing we selected.
Oh,
Both.
mm-hmm.
Do you like this question?
No, I don't. I'm not even going to warrant a response. To
I've
be fair.
got a question
Go on.
actually. Are you a good girl or a bad girl? Are you a great girl or a not great girl? Are you a naughty girl or a well-behaved girl?
I'm a girl. that's
Stand
not
there,
interested
don't
in
look
conversation
awkward.
Anymore. Thank you.
And there you have it. What have you been up to today?
Actually, I was in a gym. I just finished my
Gym.
training.
Do you always? So you're a supermodel, so you need to look like this in the gym, or you did it afterwards?
You mean my makeup?
Yeah, all the makeup, the sexy
What's wrong
dress.
with...
And makeup's great, but I just think if
They're
you're
standing
working
there
out,
giving him
you've
moral
got-
support.
I was born like this. No, I'm kidding. I just have some other plans after my training.
Ah, so you're going somewhere super glamorous now.
Super glamorous. I'm going to have my cold pressed juice now.
Cold pressed juice. I've got 20 minutes. I'll pay for the juice. You pay for the gasoline. Say something about cold pressed pussy juice. Do I even read any of the other options?
Cold pressed juice, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I like?
What?
I like cold pressed pussy juice.
Oh my god, you're so
You like it?
awful.
Are you juicy now? You getting juicy for me, babe? You feeling juicy? Nice and wet and juicy and... Do you like juice?
No, don't even try to.
Why does he acting like a 5-year-old when he delivers
Did you
these,
like
dude? I
juice
want a
in
little
general?
bit of confidence, please.
Does it matter?
We want to know.
Yes.
The worst
I like
deliveries
fresh
ever.
apple juice.
Ah, okay.
The worst, dude.
Do you like juice?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Pineapple, pear, good mix.
I mean, if you're gonna say it, you don't sound like a 5-year-old when you say it. Maybe let's just sit in the car because girl drivers. Got it.
I love cold pressed juice. Tell you what, why don't we go?
Together?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
What?
Chicks driving, you know.
Woman, car, drive.
So what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, like you're driving. and
Horrible
then,
idea,
my nail's
Sadamo.
broken. Or I'm driving. Oh, I got a text.
Oh,
Or
really?
I'm driving. Oh, I love this song.
And how do you drive?
I don't have a car, but I'm sure I can do
You
it
don't
better
have
than
a
you.
car.
Yeah,
Oh,
jump
you
out,
are
darling.
a true man if you don't
Come
have
on,
a
get
car.
out. I'll drive. I'll drive us.
I'll drive. I'm a random dude. I'll drive your Benz right now.
Babe,
This is dangerous shit. Come on. I'm
This
not
is-
joking. You can't be driving.
See there?
Get out.
See there?
Yeah.
Bye bye.
You nearly crashed it in this. That way, babe. Oh, but wait for me. But also, stay in the kitchen and off the roads.
Oh.
Be
I-
safe. And
I
cook.
wonder if that not starting was on purpose.
Cook. Don't drive.
I honestly wonder.
This is super sexist. I mean, this is really not going to work for you.
And it's not true, right?
It's totally not true. I'm a fabulous driver.
Probably.
Yeah, I love cold pressed juice. It's better than just the normal fresh juice, and that's better than the packet juice, right?
Of course.
Very nice. Well, I tell you what, I'll buy the juices if you pay for the gasoline. What do you say? I'll come with you.
Great idea.
Just random dude getting in the car.
So this is an interesting one, and whenever you try to suggest something,
he's got a
some
wife.
kind of date or going somewhere, if you suggest it like this, I'll pay for the juice, you pay for the gasoline, it's much easier to say yes. If you say, can I come with you to the juice bar? It's a little bit weaker, and she's often going to say no, even if she might otherwise have agreed. What do you think?
Yeah, and you're also elongating the date by suggesting there's longevity and paying for the gasoline. You're going to go further on in the day.
Nice one.
Nice one.
Right, shall we go?
Okay, get in.
Don't mind if I do. This is nice.
Did she just moan?
Cool. So, which juice bar were you going to?
I was going to the new one in the center, you know it? I don't remember the name.
I'm not sure, but you know what? There's a place, it's not too far, I think, but it's in a beautiful location. You might even say romantic. It's by the lake. Have you been to that one?
No, I have never been there.
You might even
Do you know
say
the address?
romantic.
Because I don't know how to go there.
No, but if I
So they have
put
these
in
crazy
juice-
things called GPSs now, right?
Juice
It's in
bar.
your phone. Yeah.
Lake juice or something. Yeah, there it is.
Like juice.
See? This
Okay.
one. So you just go there and then there
Oh,
and then there.
really?
So
Not
it's-
far away.
Yeah, it's not far. You want to try it?
Okay, let's try this one.
Tell her you want to get to know her intimately. Did you know that 93% of girls masturbate in the shower? That's going to build the trust. Text a female friend to call. After training, there is nothing better than a massage. What? What are these options? I don't understand D. I think, yeah, let's rip
You
out
said you just
the
been to the gym, right?
Carfax.
Yeah, that made me think of something because gyms have showers and it's a little bit dirty. But do you want to hear it? Not
Okay,
too
try.
dirty.
Try,
Okay.
not too dirty.
No. Did you know that 93% of women masturbate in the shower,
I
No.
didn't know that.
and the other 7% sing in the shower? Then do you know what song they sing?
Which song?
Do you know?
No.
Ah, so you
Under
must
the
be in
Sea?
the 93%.
Ooh, good one. Got her.
Nice joke, but not
It's
for
too
the
much?
first meeting.
A little bit dirty, but kind of funny. No? So this one is too sexual.
Yeah.
Do you know this one?
Yeah, I've just heard it, yeah.
It's like, did you know that 93% of women masturbate in the shower? Did you know?
I didn't know.
The other 7% sing. Do you know what song they sang?
What?
Just sit like
You don't know?
statues.
Then you must be in the 93%. Boom. You like it?
Hilarious. No,
No,
I don't.
no.
Just literally a conversation killer there. It's just not charming.
There you have it.
We're still in the car though. Still killing it in the car. So clearly we're doing fine.
So where is it?
I
think it was here.
Really?
Yeah, it must have shut down. Now they've got this Coca-Cola place.
I
over
just took
there.
you out in the
Maybe-
woods.
Or maybe
know.
you planned this.
All right, guys. Just actually bring her out in the woods. I mean, we're clearly picking C, right? I don't know.
Well, I tell you what. This is a very beautiful place.
And you're a very
think?
beautiful lady.
Yes.
And I know something 100%, right? 100% of girls,
100%.
maybe 200% of girls, love having sex outdoors in nature, especially if someone might be able to see. So I was thinking I'll just bend you over this thing here, just be banging you, and then these grannies watching.
They'll be
Kids,
into it.
Swans.
So Charlotte, going to need your help on this one. Obviously, it's a bit inappropriate, but is it factually accurate?
It's totally inappropriate.
But factually accurate?
It's accurate.
Does it
Sex
matter?
in public places? Sorry, dude.
Apologize profusely. No.
So how come it's not here anymore?
Marina, look, I'll tell you something about me. I'm very honest. So if I intended to bring you to a place with no juice bar, and I knew that there was no juice bar there, I would tell you. But honestly, I really thought it was here. Haven't been here for a while, and I guess it shut down. But we could just take a minute and enjoy the beautiful place, yeah? And then maybe go for juice somewhere else.
Well, actually, it's a really good place.
Oh, she likes
Glad you
it.
like it.
In this moment, only honesty will work, and I think it would be unattractive to be overly apologetic. But being honest, obviously, is good.
I think honesty is always the best policy.
Eh. See how he smirked right there?
You know, I used
Eh.
to come here when I was young, feed the ducks, the swans.
Go to the
And
juice
now,
bar.
When you are not young anymore,
Now I'm too busy, so...
what are we gonna do?
Yeah, the juice bar when I was younger. It was right here. Start trying to grope her and tell her you knew she was a slut when you saw her. Ask her if she wants you to go down on her. Let's say fuck the juice bar and come to my house for juice. Are any of these acceptable? I don't... These are all insane, dude. How are these my options? Where's the get out of jail?
Marina, I've got a radical idea.
Radical. Tell me.
So get this. Juice bar's not here.
Obviously.
So, we could go to the Coca-Cola place, but no, we don't really want that. We could go and try and find another juice bar, but... I tell you what, I've got a juice machine. I've got oranges, pineapples, maybe I've even got some mangoes. So why don't we go to my place and... It's
pretty quick to bring her back to your place.
Juice. What do you say?
So your place? Or juice?
Just the juice.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
Nice one. This is the right option. Obviously, it is very bold, but you've already got some indicators of interest. She does want juice. You got the juice. Why not?
Look, there's nothing wrong with being bold and confident. That's nothing to...
She wants the
to
juice.
stop.
You got
It's
the
an attractive
juice.
quality. Good luck.
You know, one of the things I like most in life is how you can make small decisions and it just changes your life in a completely unexpected but exciting way. Yeah, like today, how we met.
Yeah, I don't know where you're leading to, but
I don't know
need
where
to
you're
tell you.
leading to.
if I'm coming to a house, I'm just coming to have
Juice.
Juice.
Not sex.
Not sex.
Juice.
Yeah.
Tasty juice.
Anyway, you should remember that I just come out of my kickboxing class.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo, what is A, dude? Whoa. Tell her that if she doesn't have sex with you, she won't ever see her family again, and we'll get them back in pieces. Holy shit, dude. Say that you respect whatever decision she makes. I'm not that fruity. It's harder to get me into bed. I'm using you for your juice recipes, nothing more than that. Don't be so presumptuous.
Of course you're gonna come back with me. Because if you don't, you'll never see your family again. You're gonna get them back in little pieces. And I'm going to eat their liver and their kidney and roast it and marinate it. And then...
She didn't honestly take this seriously.
No.
Good.
Jesus Christ. I'm not that fruity. It's harder to get me into bed. Yeah.
You know what? You got me all wrong.
Huh?
I just knew that you would have amazing juice recipes. I think you know your stuff when it comes to juice. So I wasn't thinking sex at all. Nothing like that. Nothing, no flirting, no kissing, no holding hands, not even sitting too close. Definitely not sex. Just juice. Very, very tasty juice.
Okay, deal.
Okay? I need to shake?
No,
No, I can
touching.
shake.
Okay, no touching. I respect you.
Yeah, that's what a bit too much. Maybe later, when you know me better.
Nice one. That's the correct choice.
What?
Again, it's quite playful, but it's a little bit tongue-in-cheek. So she does get the idea that there's still this undercurrent
Oh my
of sexual
God.
tension.
Yeah, she should know this is just a little joke and it's quite funny.
Is it quite funny? You
very
get paid to
thirsty?
say that?
I'm super thirsty. Look, that juice is not going to cold press itself. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
"21 minutes later." Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Nice,
This is orange
delicious
Wow,
juice.
that's
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. Had it for the first time in Singapore.
I'm trying it for the first time now.
Oh, cool. Well, tell me what you think.
Yeah, what is this slow piano music?
Really nice, refreshing.
You're good, right?
Yeah, when it's hot outside, it's perfect, I believe.
What's your favourite juice?
Actually, my favorite is tomato juice.
Tomato?
Yeah, it's
Like
good.
Bloody Mary, yeah, with vodka.
And after
The other chick, we branched off, dude. We already dropped her, dude.
Perfect.
We already dropped that chick like a bad habit, dude.
Cool. You know what's very good? In tropical countries. When
Now
they
I'm gonna
have all
put down the
different fruits,
juice.
You can have dragon fruit, sour
Do you
salt,
like
all-
this
all kinds of
music?
crazy fruit.
It's royalty free.
Yeah. Do you like to travel?
Yeah.
Do you like this music? It's royalty free. I wish that was like a line. If that was a line here, tell me, dude. That'd be impressive. Use Baxter's 3 criteria routine. Find out about her passions. Use Adam Lyon's bad sex routine. Ask her about her sex life. I'll let you guys vote. A and C. It looks like it's a split.
You know what, Marina?
Tell me.
Before I get to know someone deep inside, I have these 3 criteria. Do you want to hear them?
Yeah.
Deep
So
inside.
the first one is I like a girl that doesn't have too much makeup.
Oops.
And I can see that today you're wearing a lot, but let's check if it's too much. So if you kiss the back of my hand and it leaves a mark,
So then what?
well, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, insulting a girl on her makeup and then kiss my hand.
There
It
is
left
some
a
more.
mark, but
Oh.
that's all right because you look great. Don't worry. Okay.
Thank you.
The second one is that I like a girl with great smelling hair. So let me.
You're gonna sniff her hair? What? Bro, this is so cringy.
That's nice. Yeah, it's subtle. It's kind of alkaline. Is that your shampoo?
You're right. Yeah, that's my shampoo.
Very nice. Okay. The third one.
This is so
that
bad.
She must have great taste in shoes. So let's have a look. Oh, nice. Yeah, suede. Very cool. Nice heel. Excellent.
Oh, what are you, a
And do you know
fucking
why that's
cobbler?
important?
Why?
Because good taste in shoes always means good taste in underwear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I believe that you're right.
Yeah, you have good taste in underwear?
Yes.
Yeah. Pushing it pretty heavy.
Nice one. You know, in this game and in the original game, these routines were
The eventual
always the
Me
orange
Too?
options,
Oh my God.
because they're a little bit contrived and pre-planned, but this one works just so well that it had to be green. And we actually did this on live TV once, and Baxter did it and worked fantastically, and you know that's there forever on a documentary we filmed. So this is one of the routines that actually works really well.
Well, I've heard it's quite good to compliment someone on their style. It
Yeah.
shows they're not, it shows you something about their character when you compliment someone on their style.
Mm-hmm.
You said you do some, what was it, Thai boxing? Or...
Now it was kickboxing.
Ah, kickboxing.
You know what is it?
Yeah, that's
What's
the
the
one.
difference between kickboxing and Thai box?
You're testing me. Okay, so Thai boxing is where you can
Over, dude. You gotta go to Europe, bro.
punch, but you can also elbow.
Gotta go to Europe.
So it's awful, and knee and all of that stuff.
Kickboxing.
You want to see real kickboxing in your life?
Mm, yeah.
She just like
I'm
drop
sorry.
kicks you in the
Wanna
face.
try?
With you?
Yes.
In this dress?
Yes, in this dress.
In these heels?
In these heels.
Sounds great. Yeah, show me something.
Let's start.
This will work.
You ready?
I just want to see her just
born
drop kick him.
Let's
Now
start.
I'm even readier.
How can she do any kicking with that skirt on? There's no way. Did you guys see the skirt she's wearing? Knock her out to show your masculinity. Have a little spar and then judo throw her onto the couch. Do soul gazing to connect with her. Keep calling her a slag to provoke her. Yeah, these are all pretty lit. Have a little spar and then judo throw her onto the couch. Yeah, we're gonna knock her out.
Yeah. Wait, let me show you something.
You
You
know
ready?
what to do.
I know loads of stuff. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hadouken.
What's
Yeah, do you
that?
like that?
What's that? That's not kickboxing.
It's not. Oh, maybe I don't really know then. But what I do know is.
Woo! Yeah. You lose. Yeah. Look at you now, you stupid fuck, eh? Flawless victory. Ha 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 ha.
Dude!
This one, I'm gonna go out on a
Way
limb.
too far.
Yeah, no.
Way too far.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you there, surprisingly.
Legal, moral,
Yeah, there's a long list of reasons.
religious.
Mm-hmm. And hence it's red.
Yikes. Keep calling her a slag to provoke her.
All right.
Start.
Yeah, let's do this. Come on then.
So first, no.
I know what to do. Look.
No, you should
Watch this.
take a start.
You see
Actually
that?
not.
That was 7 hits in
You
1
should
second.
take a starting position.
You
Dude,
see?
kind of crazy.
And I pretend gonna go here and what the?
Is
No,
it?
that's not right.
Oh, show me what you got. Show
That's
me.
not sport at
Yeah,
all.
whatever, show
Starting
me.
position is like this.
Oh, it's boring. Come on. Look, just hit me. Hit me.
You want me?
Yeah, you're not angry. I need to make you angry. Yeah, come on, you bitch. What you got? That's nothing. That's shit.
It's
Come on.
sucking.
Just making you angry so you do it properly.
Yeah, I am angry
Come on,
already.
you thought, you slug. Come on. Come on, you whore. Hit me.
What you said?
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It was too much. Can I help you?
No, you've done enough. Just get
I'm so
get
sorry.
lost through.
Oh my god.
Just get out of here, darling. God.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
It's like the worst
Are you gonna
acting
be
ever,
okay?
dude.
Not today. So
Maybe next time? Oh my god.
Oh my
So sorry.
god.
Once again, I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god.
okay, darling, get lost, please.
I'm so sorry.
Yikes.
I don't think this is the best way to a woman's heart.
No.
Do soul gazing to connect with her. Now we're going judo throw on the couch.
So, let's learn some techniques.
Let's just try.
You already ready?
Yeah. Got you.
That's not the perfect kickboxing.
That's not perfect. All right, let's try something else. You ready? Watch this one. 3 steps. 1, 2, and then. Cool. The right option in this case, but obviously do not try this at home. I'm highly
Try it at
trained
her
in
home.
arts martial, so I could do this effectively. But the point to mention is that, you know, to bridge that gap between the non-physical to the physical, you've got dancing, you've got massage, you've got just, you know, getting closer, a little play fighting, tiggling, all of this stuff.
Tiggling.
I would say watch where you're throwing her potentially if you're going to be making this a regular occurrence. But
Not on a spiked bed or.
yeah, maybe
And-
not.
Can you fight? Do you do any?
Yeah, I can do judo actually.
Amazing.
Watch out.
What up?
Oh, we're already making out. We just judo tossed her.
This is mad. We only just met.
I know.
You know, that's true. But I don't know about you, but to me, everything just feels really right.
Does it look like he's like about to crack up? He looks like he's just about to burst out laughing. Say this is so cool that you were both sober and she's spontaneous and not boring. Get her to sign a contract. Try to beat your sex speed run record. What is contract?
I almost forgot. Look, we need to do this. I've got a contract here. Hang on a second, I'll explain everything, right?
What's that?
So what we've got this contract. Yeah, no, it's just the terms, right? So we need to get this consent. It's basically a consent form, just that you agree to perform various services. We've got the anal sex. It's not got the anal sex. It's first. We don't need that in there. Blowjob is optional. That's clause 2, paragraph 3. Darling, we can't be sexy anymore. It's affirmative consent. So, you know, just to run through it with you, basically, it's sex between 20 and 40 minutes. You know, don't worry about that. That's going to be good. Blowjob optional. Anal, like I said, is not in there. We've got a few different. We're going to start on the couch, obviously. Then I think the kitchen table. That's in
5
there.
pages.
Yeah, but don't worry, it's insured. So if anything breaks, you're covered.
No, I don't feel
And,
like signing it anymore, and I don't feel like sex having with you anymore.
Well,
I don't feel
understand
like
it's not
sex
very
having
sexy,
with
darling,
you.
But these days, you know, we need to cover ourselves.
Okay,
We don't want...
I'll send you my lawyer, okay? Tomorrow he will come.
Send you my lawyer
It's
tomorrow.
too
He will
strict,
come.
maybe. So the formal paperwork drawn up by the team of lawyers.
Just a big no-no.
Okay, so serious one, very serious. What do guys do about consent?
You know what? I think that if two people are naturally progressing to that point, you know, with honesty, with kindness, with respect to one another, then it's going to naturally progress that progress. I don't think you need necessarily a verbal exchange.
It would kill the tension a little
I
bit.
think, and it's not romantic.
But if she says
Neither's
no
getting
or is
arrested.
Well, obviously, if she says
uncomfortable
no
at any
and it's
point,
uncomfortable, then that's a stop.
cool. There you go.
I mean, prenups, dude. Fuck, man. Try to beat your sex speed run record.
What's that?
Yo, what's up, Twitch? Yep, we're nearly at that moment. I'm gonna go for it and beat my speed run. We're looking for 30 seconds
What are you doing?
in there. Bam, bam, bam.
Are you
Finished
kidding me?
within 30 seconds. Guys, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Dr. Disrespect, big shout out. We're gonna beat your view
Really?
count today. Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
babe.
kidding me?
Wait. Oh, $500.
I don't wanna be on your
Thank you
movie.
for the
That's a
pledge.
crazy thing.
Thank you very much. Davey, 207.
Stop touching
No,
me.
30 seconds, babe. I've got my timer ready. It's the record. Well, like 31 seconds is the record. Wait for it. Ready? Wait, stop.
No, oh my god, what are you doing? Like, leave
Quick,
me.
babe. 3 seconds, 4
Crazy
seconds.
director.
Ay, shit. So, guys, we'll try again next week or tomorrow, but soon.
It's a big yikes for me.
Didn't work, and I'll be back on Fortnite. Just give me a minute.
Be back on Fortnite.
Something was wrong with this one. Definitely shouldn't live stream your sex.
What is
right?
this dude
I
doing?
think it's against the terms and conditions.
What is he doing to
Right.
his hair? What? I'm so creeped out.
You know what's cool? It's the daytime. We're not drunk, so we have this real connection.
Real
Yeah.
connection.
Right.
Right.
So this is one of those situations where she could see it as either weird and something that shouldn't happen, or if you paint it as something cool and spontaneous and interesting and different and happening for
Pretend
the right
like you're
reasons,
talking.
then she's more likely to see it that way too. But if you kind of let the doubt go too long, then she might just say, this is weird, what are we doing?
Yeah, you need to be confident with your actions for sure.
Choose for Marina. Wait, I get to choose her shit? Dude, I don't want him to get paid off for all this creepiness, dude.
No. That's wrong.
You sure?
Yeah.
We out.
Ready?
Yes.
No sex today, yeah?
No.
Alright, no sex. Juice?
You want that juice we both took nothing out of?
Dude, why'd you choose that? Help me out, man.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, to be honest.
Very wrong.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's no right or wrong answer. It's completely the woman's prerogative.
Get fucked. Results Casanova, obviously.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. When
Are you sick a little bit?
Oh, this chick again.
they got some sinus problems. Sorry.
Okay.
You remember her?
Going?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
We're doing product design now,
Really?
furniture design. Yes,
Oh,
very
wow.
excited. Got 2 prototypes, and they seem to be really nice. Everybody
brilliant.
likes them.
But more importantly, how many followers you got on your Honestly Designed Instagram? Because that's more important than
Of
money.
course.
Yo, what's up,
contract.
Lazy?
Just 1,000 at the moment, but I
That's
hope we'll
pretty
get
good.
more.
Wicked. And I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
the office, you know, it's a bit nuts at the moment.
Okay, it was really nice party. Yes.
Sorry I wasn't there, but
But
it's not all bad because I've got a present for you.
you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Gift a game on Steam, a raccoon, voucher for yoga lessons. Raccoon.
It's gonna be great. Relax, close your eyes, and get ready for your surprise. All right.
Okay.
Wait, he was unbuttoning his fucking pants. Oh no, it's an actual raccoon. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yo, that's a real
Ready,
raccoon.
Amelia? Open
hope
your
so.
eyes.
Open your eyes, Lilia. Open. It's a raccoon.
Oh my
God,
god!
he's scratching me.
He's scratching me.
Thought he scratched me up, but anyway. So anyway, it's a raccoon.
It's my raccoon.
Yeah,
He's like,
because
get me
your
the
cat
fuck
died, so
out
I
of
got-
here,
Tom
dude.
died, right?
The thing's so
It is.
Now
bad.
you've got a raccoon.
Oh my, how long do I have it for?
What do you mean?
Forever.
He lives about 21 years.
How old is he now?
9, nearly 10 months.
Are you serious?
Because cats are shit, let's
It's
be
a joke.
honest.
It's a joke.
Dogs are boring, cats are boring, plus I have allergy.
I'm sure I'll
You
be
got a
the only
raccoon?
one with the raccoon.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I'll be the only one.
Happy birthday! Surprise!
That's a good idea to force
Thank
a
you.
raccoon on
You got
someone.
it, babe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lilia, your damn raccoon's broken my vase
Damn
now.
raccoon?
Yes. I mean,
Well-
stay a bit longer, then take him to your house. He's gonna fucking smash everything.
It's been mine just for a few minutes.
Well, you need to
Sorry.
train him faster,
Well,
yeah?
I didn't have enough time for that.
Where in here
You sure I
did it
need
say?
to
It just
take
said
him home?
raccoon.
Yeah.
It
Can
didn't
you
say
help
be
clean
a
that up?
dick after giving her the raccoon.
It's a great present, obviously.
Obviously not. Where the hell do you even buy a raccoon from?
Well, don't you like animals? What's wrong with it?
Look,
I found it on the side of the road.
it's on the cusp if you buy someone a kitten or a puppy, let alone a raccoon.
Well, let's say it's
It's
in the
pretty
raccoon
memey,
shelter.
Laser.
They're about
Pretty
to blow his
memey.
brains out,
Right.
and then you rescue it.
Rescue him and send him off to the wild, not give him as an office present.
Don't agree at all. This is great, you know, and I'm happy we can still be friends after, you know,
We fucked.
when we had sex. Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember,
Yeah,
that time,
yeah.
like in my house, and we had some drinks, and when you just broke up, and yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a
Oh,
big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is she good?
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be great.
What was that line, dude?
Hope so. Hope she can work it out.
Are they just like watching like a DJ concert? Yeah, what's up, Xena?
Sarah, could you come in, please? Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to...
Ask her to fax some contracts and rearrange a meeting. Tell her you can't focus on work because you were thinking about fucking her. To take your dirty laundry to the dry cleaners. Create a situation in order to surreptitiously check out her ass. Did I pronounce that right? Sexually show her how to staple properly. Got it.
So far, so good, but I've noticed one big problem. So we need to fix it, alright? Do you know what it is?
No.
You're stapling.
Stapling.
Yep, it's just not gonna cut it. So how are we gonna do this? Okay, give me your hand. Come on, let's get this sorted, come on. Okay, so it's all in the way you touch it. Have it a grip with your little finger here, like that.
This is so creepy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Grip it.
Yeah, get like that. Now push it. Yeah. Yeah. There you
Yeah, I got it.
go. Yeah.
Let me try.
Push that staple.
Give me
Yeah.
a hand.
Do that. Ambulance! Call an ambulance!
The worst acting ever.
Still got the scar from that one.
Yeah, I think that was pretty deserved.
Jesus Christ, dude. Got it.
I know. Look, I've got some files, yeah? I just had this big pile. It was really disorganized. And if you can organize them, would be great. So just into different, piles or whatever, like, the FDA stuff, the different various things. So I've just put them all on the floor because there wasn't much space on this big desk. So
Okay.
do you think you can do
Yeah,
it?
I'll do that.
Just get in there and...
is so bad. So bad.
You got them?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, actually, they're not that important. Just put them somewhere in your desk.
Oh,
He's trying to
All
act.
right, thank you. So, Charlotte, this is actually a true story from my office days. When I was 18 years old, I worked for a software company called
I think so,
Autonomy
Laser.
in Cambridge, England. And the director put a bunch of stuff in the corner and then asked the sexy temp to kind of pick it up, and he was just watching her do it. So it's actually a true story.
And she was just being polite and helpful in the office.
She had to do her job. So what's she going to say? No, I'm not going to pick it up.
Because it's his fucking thing,
everyone
bro.
kind of knew that it was
It's his thing.
a way to just check out her
I'm
out.
sure they told her as well.
So is that a good thing for a boss to do?
No.
Don't
Well, I suppose
do
she
it.
doesn't know, but don't obviously do it because you're a nice gentleman.
Very bad.
Mr. Lorena, I've got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
Can shove that mail in your... Flirty and cheeky to plant the seed of a relationship. Sexual because it's your company and you can do what you want. Professional because it's an office. I mean, it's what we're here for.
You know
The
what?
incorrect
It's kind of the
answers.
wrong question. Like, what you should do with mail, not so important. It's all about how we do things here. You see, I'm the boss. Everything you see and everyone you see belongs to me. And here's how I run things. We're all like a family. A family that fucks, right? So I need you to be more
Step,
sexual.
bro,
Listen,
what are you
you're opening
doing?
the mail, sexual. Put in for a call. Mr. Larina, I've got a call for you, and I'm gonna fuck you later. Here's your call. This kind of stuff
Stop
is
it,
what we
okay?
need.
Stop it.
I'm just
if you
beginning,
want
darling.
this, you can do
I
that
want it.
yourself, really.
I like it. She's fiery. What a great hire.
What a great hire.
Sleazy boss, not the way, right?
Never the way if you're looking for a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to get used to that because we get a lot of mail. Most of it is junk, right? But don't throw it out right away. Why don't we start like this? Make 2 piles, right? For the first couple weeks. We'll try and figure it out, and slowly we'll get to the point so that you're just opening everything and only bringing me the important stuff. But for now, try and separate into 2 piles, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, got
Cool. Okay, cheers.
I don't know, Laser. It's like the punishment for picking the jackass answers.
This is a pretty obvious one, I think, right?
Yeah, of course. Again, like it's the beginning, so you know how you're not comfortable when you just start a new job, and the last thing you want is, the difficulty of dealing with a flirty boss at that time as well.
I just think you'll instantly lose respect for him if you start so early on in the game.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price.
The cold transfer. Tried to be warm.
1000%.
Couldn't do it.
No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that. But it was really just so we can, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs. No, fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye. Sarah, get in here, please.
Yeah, what is this glass office stuff, dude? Make her cry to teach her a lesson. Tell her it's totally fine, no biggie. Tell her to book a hotel for you both at lunchtime to make it up to you. Tell her it's not a big problem, but to be more careful in the future. Do you want to see some of the worst fake crying you're ever going to see?
Do you realise what you just done? You put through this fucking guy, Thomas Green. He's on the do not answer list, right? 20 people are on there. All these shitty journalists, all trying to dig and find out stuff and publish shitty articles. And you put him straight through to me, the CEO. Do you know how uncomfortable that was for me?
It's my first week.
It's gonna be your fucking last week if you carry on with this shit. Your job is easy. You answer the phone, you do some filing, you do emails. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
You're crying now. Well, fuck off out of it. And if you answer the phone again and put these fuckers through, I'll cut your hand off and send you to Saudi Arabia.
Whoa! Bro, you crossed the line again. I think it was fine till the Saudi Arabian hand bit.
Bad, sorry. Yeah. Don't need to make her cry, right?
Never make anyone cry.
What about me? I might cry.
Okay. Pick the actual one.
Sarah, do you know what you just did? Yeah? This guy, Thomas Green, is a real arsehole. Okay, so he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right?
Yeah.
You know that one? 20 people not to put
Yes, I
through?
know.
All right, he's going to probably write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just started. Everyone could make 1 or 2 mistakes. It's all right. But in future, just, you know, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away. Certain people put them through straight away. Thomas Green, sorry, he's busy. He's always busy. He's in a meeting. He's out. That kind of thing, right? But don't worry too much. Just, you know, be careful.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
That's
I'll be
all
more
right.
careful in the future.
Okay, don't worry about it. That's the right option, you know, in any kind of
Yeah, you did
office
still scope the
environment,
ass,
someone's
dude.
working for you. You want to give them a chance. If they make the same dumb mistake 3 times, obviously.
Is
it's
this
too
dating
much, but,
advice, or
you know,
is this
everyone's
like
got
how to
to
run
make
your
mistakes.
shitty startup business
Yeah, and
advice?
again, he's acting professionally. You know, you respect him in his position.
Wait, does he
Mr. Lorena.
Yeah?
does he really have a picture of himself on the wall at the same desk?
The FDA guy.
All right, I'm going to need the money bags for that
The
one.
fuck is that?
The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now you know I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Tell her to wear more sexy clothes to work, give her a personal task to perform for you, and reveal some personal info. Tell her you had a really sexy dream about her and describe it in graphic detail. Tell her some of the juicy gossip about the marketing director. I mean, this is the correct one. But we're going to go with C.
I've seen you reading those magazines there. Do you know anything about dream analysis?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like that stuff, like if if your teeth fall out in your dream, then you're going to die or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, help me with this. I had a dream last night.
Mm-hmm.
I was lying on the beach, eyes closed, sun beating down, sound of the waves, giant erection, and then I just heard some footsteps. Someone pulled down my shorts.
What's up, Pikachu?
Then they sat on my dick, started riding, and I heard your voice. And then I opened my eyes, bam, there you were. What do you think that dream means?
This is so disgusting.
Yeah, what does it mean?
It means go fuck yourself, okay?
Sorry, I was looking for some dream
Strong
analysis.
interpretation. Okay.
I also didn't say masturbate in the office. Dude, there's all these things that happen after I pick
Completely
something.
inappropriate.
Okay, so this is actually it.
Sarah, you know my mum calls all the time, right? So you know we're pretty close. And it's her birthday coming up.
Really?
Yeah, so I wanted to ask for your help. It needs to be something, obviously, you know, we can buy her something extravagant, but she really likes it when I'm thoughtful and, you know me better by now. So could you just think a little bit and see if you have any ideas, and then we can have a little brainstorm, you know, and see what we can get her.
I'll do that.
We've still got a month, but...
Pikachu, what do you mean? This is clearly not made in real life. This isn't live action. These are just really good graphics.
That's right. So it's already been a little while. So revealing a little bit of personal information at this time is cool, and it's not super personal. It's just the right amount of personal.
Yeah, and you're not really you're seeing how she acts.
What does this even mean,
Pikachu?
Pikachu? Like, what is that statement even mean? I don't even know what that means.
Choosing gifts. A bit about her character.
Yeah, you can learn about her character by what she comes up with. Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Oh, call me Richard.
Okay.
Call me Richard. Wait, it's acted out IRL? Wait, what do you mean, Pikachu? Bro, I have no idea what you're trying to say, by the way. Actually, none. Are you asking me if I know if this is them acting or trying to act? Yeah. Complain that you had to work over the weekend to get sympathy. Tell her about how your weekend was. Ask her when was the last time she had a proper seeing to in the bedroom. Talk about a girl you fucked over the weekend with explicit detail. When was the last time you got your pipes cleaned?
Yeah, I did.
Listen, I wanted to ask you, when was the last time you got fucked properly? You know, like, really, really well.
Excuse
and you're
me?
like, yeah.
That's none of your business.
Well, you work for me, so I make it my business. So I actually heard a guy ask a girl this question. Yeah, she said, when was the last time you were fucked properly?
It's quite clear why this is red.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Hey, what's up, Alk?
So how was your weekend?
It was good.
Yeah? You know, mine, it was hard in many ways, right? Because first I had to do all this, finishing the investor presentation, all that rubbish. But Saturday night, this chick came around, Dorothy. Oh my God, her body's amazing. God, obviously she came to bang, so that was all as usual. But get this, she wanted it up her ass. So we had anal.
No,
but
stop
do you
it.
do
This
it?
is
Do you like
disgusting.
anal?
No.
You don't like it? Maybe try.
I'm gonna take you to court for that.
All right, as long as it's after we do it, then I don't mind.
Oh.
It's normal office conversation, no?
I don't think so. And certainly not the explicit detail part.
Ah, that's the problem.
Oh, man.
How was your weekend?
It was fun. I went to go karting with
yeah?
my friends. Yeah, it was
I'm surprised.
so much fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Driving
And how
is
was your
my
weekend?
passion.
It was good. I had to finish some work and then just relax.
Because he doesn't really care what she's saying.
It was pretty good. I feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
Good talk.
This seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay.
You want to drive my stick.
But it might reveal something that is interesting and tells you more about her outside the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere, something you share in common that you can talk about.
Is that what common ground means?
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far. You know, everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, like, what are you looking for in general in your career? Like, how do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business. So yeah, I'm very happy.
That, like, 3 awkward stare at the end. And I want to try to... Let me alt enter. There we go. 1 second. Maybe just add it so it's not doing that weird alt tab shit. Still gonna do that? There we go. Got it. Tell her that she gets an A+ for filing and an F- for sucking your dick. Tell her that the working world is really for men and that she should focus on finding a husband. Tell her she needs to get her sights lower, or set her sights lower. Give her career advice and mentor her. So D's the actual one. Hit him with that A.
You know, it's a bit difficult because on one hand, you're very good. Yeah? Nice telephone voice. Hello, this is Sarah. Richard & Co. Lovely. All of that stuff. Filing, A to Z. Perfect. But we've got problems. You know? Conference call. Question from Morgan Stanley. Why aren't you there sucking my dick under the table?
Excuse me?
Yeah. You need to improve. Otherwise, you can be secretary forever.
Go fuck yourself. You're so disgusting.
We're looking for overachievers.
Talk about me. It's just some shit meetings and stuff. This one a bit crude?
Yeah, really crude.
Next time.
We-
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, there's another one, dude. Here. Here you go.
These two dudes on the couch is super awkward. Tell her that the working world is really for men and that she should be focused on finding a husband.
Sarah, you know what? I think you're taking all this a little bit too seriously. I mean, you're a secretary. You're not really going to be more than that. Why don't you just think about your life outside, right? Like, find a man, have a little baby Sarah, ding, 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 you know, all this stuff. Because, how old are you?
22.
22. Do you have a man?
No.
Oh, God. I mean, you need to hurry up, find a man, get married, have babies. You're a woman, after all.
You're
You know?
such a sexist pig.
I know. Cheers. All right, well, I hope that was useful.
Just dropping some knowledge real quick.
So, misogynistic.
Misogynistic. Dick. Trick.
Misogynist.
Misogynist.
He's a misogynist.
He's
and
a
this is why it
misogynist.
doesn't work.
And in general, should a woman focus on her career or have a family?
It's completely up to her.
Cool. Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business.
Really?
So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. You know, we've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research.
I like how this is like dating advice for how to pick up a chick that works for you at your business.
And that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business.
Which is super
and
bad.
We can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
Dope.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience and, you know, maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Sarah, you there?
Yes, Richard?
Invite her to a fancy business networking evening event tomorrow. Jerk off while on the phone to her. Ask what she is wearing right now. Got it.
Sarah, tell me, what kind of food do you like?
Food?
Yeah, just tell me.
I don't know. I like rice.
Do you like lollipops?
No. What's that sound?
Nothing. Just keep talking. Tell me something else.
Well, I'm on speaker and with Phil Beckham at the moment.
With who, sorry?
Phil Beckham.
Okay, cool. All right, catch you later, yeah? Bye. This actually happened.
Really?
Yeah, Louis C.K.
Yo, low blow. Rest in peace, Lois. Alright, let's do what the actual one is.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great.
Long staring into space.
So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social. And you could do it with after work drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional,
Definitely.
just in case.
Except for the fact that you're inviting her to like a business event with the intentions of banging her. Everything's fine other than the entire premise. Yeah, totally fine. How to behave at the networking event. Play it cool when there. Get drunk and make a move. Be slightly flirty. These don't even sound fun, dude.
You don't want to be that person at the first given opportunity to start hitting on her. This is a business event. You should be acting professionally.
There's also the thing that the longer it goes, when you're getting on well and you're not hitting on her, then she starts to think, doesn't he like me, or is he just being professional? And
doesn't he like
you can
me?
have her thinking like that, it's a nice way to kind of build intrigue and attraction.
And keep her on her toes.
Yeah, stay on those toes.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
Well, the event was great, and no, he didn't try anything on with me.
Oh.
Well, he fucked me.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease.
He's not even logged into his computer.
We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send you some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Humiliate the guy for his stupid idea, wank into the plant pot, smartly persuade everyone to review, give him a big slap and fire him, agree with the guy because your secretary agrees. I feel like jerking off in a plant, my dude.
Do you want to know what I think of that idea, Gerald? Everyone, you want to know? Yeah? Was it a good idea? Do you want to know? All right, check it out. Gerald, this plant is your idea. I'll show you what I think of your fucking idea, yeah?
There's still one guy sitting there?
Get back to work.
That dude watching.
So this is a Harvey move, Harvey Weinstein. Bad for the plant, yeah? Anti-plant, mainly is.
Anti-plant, anti-everything.
Gerald, I like the direction, but I've got something that I need, and all of you need to pay attention to this.
anytime you present me with a spending plan, I need to know how that backs out in terms of revenue. I'm not going to spend 15,000 a month unless it makes at least 15,001, okay? So we need that in all of our plans. Do you know how much a like is worth? If you don't, you've got to find out. If you can't tell me, we don't do it, all right? Now, maybe you want to do something more targeted. Maybe you want to target FDA officials on Facebook. Maybe you want to target people with specific diseases on Facebook. Now, that's a good idea. All right, guys, so think about that. Anyone else got something that we can use? So, yeah, you're using the knowledge again in an attractive way, and
I want to target blind people on Facebook.
To kind of exercise that power at any given opportunity by crushing, killing, and destroying people. It's nice to do it in the right way, and yeah, I think it's attractive. Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay.
Wine stain?
You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
Wank stain.
Cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
I love seeing speeches. It's my favorite. Just looking at a speech. Use referencing the business trip to find out if she is single. Ask if she is single. Say she needs to add me on Facebook as company policy. Ask if she liked any men at the event and tell her why they are useless. None of these are great though, dude. Shingle, because I was thinking of a spear. A shingle spear. Use referencing the business trip to find out if she is single is probably the correct answer.
We were away for a few days. You know, is that okay with everything? Like,
yeah, it's okay.
You don't have cats to feed?
No, I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't? Okay, great. So I can invite you on even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different conferences in different countries and stuff. Okay, great. All right, let's get back to work.
Okay, great.
That's cool. Nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it, because if you ask directly, does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's been quite a while,
Okay,
I
great.
think it's still important that you act professionally. And yeah, if it's done in a smooth manner, then I think you can get away with this one.
Sarah, can you come in?
Okay, great.
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
Ah, it's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate.
It's like the worst acting, dude. Take credit and tell her to book you a spa day. Give her $1,000 and tell her to buy some fancy snacks and wine for everyone. Tell her that you are not finished with those cocksuckers. Smack her ass and thank her for her support. It's our company.
So let's arrange a team dinner, yeah? Like Friday night, somewhere nice. Yeah, just pay everyone back. But you know what?
What?
You also played your part, Little Missy. So I want to say thank you.
This
for the
walking
support.
over.
Now you need some legal support.
Oh, I love it. I love it. She's so fiery. Sexy bitch. What will I do with her?
He's so cringy, dude. The whole thing.
For a job well done.
Just inappropriate.
This is probably it.
I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash. Grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some, for Friday, get some booze, some nice food, sushi or something. What else can we do? Just little gifts for different people, all right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for yourself as well.
Sushi or something.
Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will respect you more if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and that you appreciate everyone around you. I think that's a nice quality.
Jesus Christ.
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
You really like it when I'm relaxed. Professional. Okay. I mean, this is obviously the fuck around pick. This is the real pick. Yeah. I like it when you're more relaxed because you look really stressed lately. Is that a line? Whatever, let's just...
Yeah, you know what, Sarah? I was really stressed, and I'm sorry if I was
this.
a bit sharp with you at times or anything like that. You know, it happens. But now we're in a good time, so all is well. And I think you bring this calm to the office, and it definitely helps
it's so
the
nice
atmosphere.
to hear that.
Yeah, you have a great energy.
Thank you.
Creepy.
Excellent. Well done.
Sarah, you know what?
Excellent! Switch. Coolly invite her on a date. Push her against the wall and kiss her. Tell her it's time to add some new responsibilities to her job. Undo belt. Well,
You know what? I think you're ready for some new responsibilities. Would you agree? You've been working here a while.
I don't know.
All right, got something for you. You ready?
Oh my god.
You ready though?
No. What's going on?
This is
Someone
your-
please help.
You gotta do it.
No.
You gotta do
Someone
it.
please
You're
help
not
me.
getting
I'm
out.
here. No, I just
Come.
want to go home. No.
No, you ain't
please.
going.
That was totally diabolical. Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, this is the actual pick.
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even guess what her response will be. But in any case, it's nice to do it in this, very considerate way.
You've been working here for a while, and we get on well professionally, but I hope you don't mind me saying, but I think we get on well personally as well.
Yeah.
Yeah? So this is a little bit delicate, and I hope it's okay, but I was thinking, and you can say no if you want, no problem.
Oh, you're allowed to say no.
Maybe one day we could go out on a date.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, great. And we don't need to tell anyone about it. It's just between us.
Okay.
Well done. It wasn't the best, but you could have done a lot worse. So, well done.
That's young Aragorn.
So how's it going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Why is Wendy
Oh.
such a whore?
Okay.
Fucking gossiper.
It's a great present, obviously.
Oh shit, we
Mike,
with the
I really liked our
homies?
first lesson. So what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
Some food, yeah.
Yeah?
Some names for food.
Okay, wait, let me remember from last time.
Okay.
现在我会说一点中文.
Very good, yes.
Yeah.
You can speak a little bit of Chinese now. Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we order something
Yeah.
first? Where's the waitress?
Let's get something.
What are you going to have?
What is this dude's
Have a
voice?
juice. Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
Can I have an orange and pineapple juice, please?
A fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. And vodka for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Vodka now?
Yeah, it helps me relax. My language just flows, you know?
Yeah, he was with a
When you
dude.
Help you
have
learn,
some
man.
No, it does, definitely. I use it all through uni. Anyway, so
Okay.
what's some, give me some food, some common
The
dishes.
food. Fried rice is chao fan.
Chao fan.
And you can ask for some nice roast pork fried rice, which is cha shao rou chao fan.
Cha shao zhou. Cha shao zhou. Chao fan. Zhou.
Yes.
Cha shao zhou. Chao fan.
Yes.
Thank you.
What is his voice, dude?
What's
Cha
another?
shao fan. You can also
我
do
想北京烤鸭。
北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭.
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try 香酥鸭. That's 北京烤鸭, but with the pancakes and the cucumber and the, you know, the
Hoisin sauce
sauce.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's nice.
我很饿. 我很饿. Hungry. 饿. 饿.
Is hungry. If you say 我很饿, that means you're very rubbish. Very
It's hard
mediocre.
language, dude. And that's why I need the vodka. Here, cheers. Ganbei.
I don't know what's going on here.
Here we go. You'll see now. Gonna be much better.
Yeah, can I skip this, dude?
Okay. You had enough to drink, man? No, man, I haven't eaten. I've been drinking with you. Trying to teach you Chinese. Whilst you're
Where is this
drinking
going,
all the
dude?
vodka.
好不好？
好不好? Yes, that means...
I'm skipping this.
Richard, let's just focus on the Chinese, man. Western girls don't like Asian guys anyway, so...
Oh, wait, we're giving him advice? Whoa, dude. Oh, man.
Michael, yeah? Listen. Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance, buddy. She ain't used to it, alright? Get in there. Alright?
You ain't used to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Come on.
Laugh like a rat, dude.
Cool, that's the right option. And you know, for this level, I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this.
Persuaded me, man. I think I'm gonna go talk to her. But what do I say? Could you give me some tips?
Hey, you have phones, don't you? Tell him to be expressive because Western girls think Asian guys are too poker-faced. Tell him to just be himself. Tell him Western girls suck and only would want an Asian guy for his money. Tell him to be quite sexual because often Asian guys are not sexual. Jesus Christ.
Michael, yeah, listen. Western girls, like that one, yeah? They think that Asian guys are poker faced. Like, so you need to be more expressive, like me, like smiling, yeah? I.
Expressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
This is one of the stereotypes, again, that Western women have. You know, there are some positive and some negative stereotypes, so being more expressive is a nice way to overcome that particular stereotype.
Jesus.
All right, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her. Thanks for the advice, man.
Romantically serenade her with a little opera. Be indirect and ask her opinion on whether you should get a piercing. Use a sexual opener. Don't even say anything and sit down at the table as if she was expecting you. Give her a direct compliment. Undo your pants, cover your dick with a cushion, then unveil it in front of her. Oh god. This acting. What is this acting? It's so bad.
That's wrong, yeah?
Yes, that's totally wrong. Got something in your mouth there? Your throat? Some water?
Oh man. I think it's probably E.
Hey, I was just sitting with my student, and I had to come over and talk to you because your hair is so beautiful. You know, I found it really distracting.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So whenever you approach a woman, it's like, what is your reason for doing it? And in this particular environment, you know, if you're in a shop, you might want to ask opinions or something. But in this particular environment, I think it's good to be direct and just say that you liked her and you wanted to meet her.
Yeah, I think that's always good to start for any situation if you're going to be direct and compliment her.
And you were saying earlier, Charlotte, that you also need the next line because a lot of guys kind of say that and then just stand there.
Yeah, I think this is really important when a guy approaches and they compliment you and then that's it. There's no second, they haven't thought about the next thing. This is a really pet peeve of mine.
Oh, you don't want to have an awkward staring
My
off?
name's Michael. What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I keep you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
I teach him how to speak Chinese while he wears a Chinese garb. Dating skills, ancient sex techniques. Hang on a minute, are you meeting a man? No, Zeno.
I'm teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect. But because I'm a friend of a friend, you know, he got me to teach him. So.
That's fantastic. That's really cool. So, how do you know Chinese if you grew up in the UK?
Oh, my parents are from China.
Oh,
you know,
nice.
I was born in the UK, and you know, I grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your first language?
Yeah.
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 Oh, nice. And so both your parents are Chinese?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and have you been to China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young. So, have you?
No.
Oh.
No, never.
That's his voice, apparently, Sizzle.
But I'd like to.
Yeah, you should if you haven't.
Yeah, eat your salad.
That's the right answer. You know, in this case, you could have joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese.
This conversation is
Absolutely.
rough,
You don't meet
dude.
people who teach
Rough
Chinese
combo.
all the time, so I think it's a great thing. It's also a conversation starter.
Do you speak some Chinese?
Ni hao.
Oh, nice one.
Hang on, I'm gonna add. 1 second. We'll do that. Okay. I don't know. It's gonna be in the way somewhere.
I organise events, so mainly music events, where I scout out bands,
Ni hao Mao.
solo artists, and then put it all together. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
So, I mean, it sounds like you have quite a creative side, you know, if you're involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organizer, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I have a massive creative side, so I kind of like I like doing everything. And it's really nice putting people together.
Yeah, what's up,
and kind
JD?
of starting, you know, a party and things.
I bet.
Yeah.
Dude, straight sleeping.
Do you like events?
Yeah. I mean, music events. Yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool.
Chinese events.
Could you teach me something in Chinese?
This guy really bugs me. Teach her to say I like you. Teach her to introduce herself. Say you'll do it, but you want something in return. Teach her some cuss words. Teach her to say I am horny, please help me, but make her think she is saying she likes cats. It's pretty good.
我迫不及待了。
我迫不及待了。
迫不及待了。
我迫不及待了。
帮我一下吧。
帮我一下呀。
That means I love cats.
I love cats. I do love cats. So what is it again?
我迫不及待了。
我迫不及待了。
帮我一下。
帮我一下。
Nice, nice.
Thank you.
Creepy. So creepy.
So this is morally wrong. Obviously, she doesn't know that she's saying she's horny and she needs help.
No, she'll have no clue unless she learns it quickly.
It's morally wrong. Just like when with my first girlfriend, she asked me how to say stapler, and I said that the word was bungda, and so she was going around in England saying, "Do you have the bungda?"
So she was awfully embarrassed.
Yeah, I was just sitting there laughing.
You were laughing at her.
Yeah.
Such a gentleman.
She fell in love that day.
Are you still with her?
No.
No.
But she died, so it wasn't my fault.
Is that a lie?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still
Compulsive
doing
liar
it. I'm
too.
still lying.
So
So I've been
awkward.
teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other
Dude, so
languages?
weird.
No, I don't.
No?
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but it's really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And do you speak any other languages?
This is rough, dude.
Bit of Italian.
This is rough. I'm gonna skip through this. This one's pretty bad. What is this face he's making? Donald Trump. Sexual positions. Fortnite. It's gotta be Trump.
So I've had a really good time talking to you, but you know, before we take this conversation any further, I just have to find out. You know, do you like Donald Trump?
Oh, God. Donald Trump.
Are you fucking serious?
No, awful.
You don't like Donald Trump?
No.
He's the best US president ever.
Oh God, you like him.
Oh, I thought you were intelligent.
He's awful, man. Awful, man.
You just looked like a lady. Fucking stupid beneath the surface. Jesus. Vodka, please.
Vodka? Vodka! Vodka!
Charlotte,
Yes.
you a Trump fan?
Are you a Trump fan?
I asked you first.
Well, I asked you second. I don't like talking about politics at the table. Politics, money, just keep it to the weather and travel.
What else is there to talk about?
I've told you, the weather and travel.
Ah.
I wonder how many grapes he fed to these guys.
So
do you travel much?
Not really.
We're trying to get
wanna
through
travel
this.
More. My favourite place that I've been is Israel.
Israel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which was amazing. It was beautiful. What about you? Do you travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Whereabouts in the States?
Florida, Boston, Washington, New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, but
Yeah.
it's probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've been
That was
to
a
New
long
York
time
as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah, I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The restaurants are so affordable. And
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favourite place that you've been?
Friends are coming.
Place? Probably Nova Scotia. The McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers because it's it's like a little island.
Oh my god!
And, lobsters everywhere.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Wow.
So yes, I remember those lobster burgers.
Yeah.
I like food.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you've travelled a lot, travel is a good subject, and if you haven't travelled a lot, travel's a good subject because most people like talking about travel. I think, what was it you said yesterday about travel? No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big burger you just ate or the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also I think if you
I like
even if
food, do you too?
travelled, saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's a cool subject.
Wait, you eat food too? What a fucking
Friend
coincidence.
that's coming. Is it a girl or?
Yeah, a girl. Yeah.
Good.
Just a friend.
Good.
So have you ever dated an Asian guy before?
I haven't actually.
What? Yo, get me out of this fucking scene, dude. Jesus Christ. Tell her that Asian guys think Western women are not so feminine or ladylike. Tell her she needs to try because Asian is amazing. Immediately accuse her of being racist to make her feel guilty. These are all bad, dude. These are all bad. Got it.
Are you a fucking racist? How old are you?
I'm 24.
24. And you've never dated an Asian guy? What the fuck?
I haven't dated that many people.
You come to an Asian fusion restaurant and you order a fucking salad. You're even racist towards fucking food? You're happy to use our restaurants, but you're not gonna... Fuck.
Yo, his face at the end.
Racist! This woman's a racist. Could you remove her, please?
Jesus.
What do you think of this ploy, Charlotte?
No, it's not very kind. I can't say it would get her on side.
Right.
And cruel.
Have you ever dated an Asian guy?
I haven't, no.
So you're racist?
No, I'm not. But this is... It's just simply childish.
Right, that's why we're playing this game. This is... So it's got to be A then? It's kind of incel. Or negging. This is too shitty. No way is B correct. That's not funny though. Ugh.
Oh, you've never dated an Asian guy? Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
I didn't know that actually. Did you just make that up?
No. No. It's a famous saying.
So here it's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the common phrase where you say once you go Asian, you'll know it's amazing.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, it's not been...
You heard that one?
No, I haven't.
Ah. Alright, but is it... What do you think?
I mean... A little... No.
Because she hadn't dated an Asian guy before.
I get that. I mean, you don't have to be, you know, Einstein.
And it's
to really
amazing, like
understand
amazing.
that. Yeah, I get
but
that
amazing.
too. I mean, still... Just scraping the barrel a bit there.
No, alright.
So what kind of things are you into?
I'm into cooking. I make a really good chicken pie.
Wait, did she just say... I thought you said cocaine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that cooking? Because that sounded like cocaine. And then she's like, I make a really good. And I'm like, wait a second. 100% cocaine, right? Demonstrate some value by talking about Buddhism. Tell her that it's a soft science and that physics is the only worthwhile subject. Demonstrate some value by talking about The Secret. Oh my god.
Well, that's quite a coincidence because I'm really into Buddhism.
Oh, really?
I started meditation like about a year ago. I find it really helpful because sometimes life is very busy and you get all these thoughts in your head, and I like to do meditation as a way to just clear my head, and to get back
yeah, cocaine and Buddhism, pretty close.
What I want.
I know of The Secret.
That kind of thing. So does that?
Yeah. I do meditation as well. I love meditation. Yeah. Yeah,
I don't think
really
that's a
good just to
pickup
clear
line
the
though.
mind and spend a little bit of time without any thoughts.
Totally straightens me out, and it's just focusing on your breathing. It's like good for you. It's healthy.
Oh. Yeah, that's nice.
Secret is how well do you cook cocaine?
So I think, if you've got Buddhism, to talk about that. If you're an Indian guy talking about yoga and stuff, if you talk about the things that are, the highlights or the strong points of your culture or country, then it's an interesting conversation point.
Yeah.
Especially for women who are more likely to be into yoga and spirituality.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the same for both, though, and it shows that you are taking an interest in your own culture and seeing how much she might know, how well travelled or how interested she is in your culture. It's important.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
Okay, let's see this.
So I can make like bunny ears. And what else can I make?
I was gonna say her friend doesn't exist.
How are you? Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my friend.
Sorry, that's my friend. He's an idiot. Go back to sleep. Throw up on the table. Try to steal your friend's girl. Go to help him.
So what's this trick?
Michael, man. I know you're trying to fuck these girls here, but I just feel sick. Can you take me home, mate? I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. I just feel sick, man.
Oh, maybe we should take him home.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Okay.
Let's get you home, man. Let's get you home.
Puke!
Wait.
That's not on the table. You threw up on her crotch.
Let's do it on the floor. Don't do it on the fucking lady.
Oh my god!
That's not the table.
What's that? Oh. We need some help here.
We picked table, not woman's crotch.
No.
If woman's crotch was an option, I would have picked that.
A bit of a bad impression here, puking up on people, right?
Gross.
Wow, deep discussion. Go back to sleep is really what needs to happen.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我说 Richard。
I don't understand.
很高兴见到你。
No.
I
I don't understand you.
Dude,
你不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好，没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So.
Oh, first time maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
First time.
First time.
Well done, it's the right option. Obviously he needs some help because, her friends come and likely they want to catch up and talk, and this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined.
This is a situation where, they're trying to have a moment and you're going to do your best to ruin it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
She's good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
是不想为什么
Oh god.
我变得很主动 让爱跟一个人什么都会出的出走。
He's so cute.
简简单单爱，简简单单爱。
Dude, what is this?
你爱我。
Bye, Mary.
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
My friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yeah, that's never worked before.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Works every
really?
time.
Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah,
Works
I can
every
dance.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Yeah, we should dance.
So, you know, I'm really glad I came over to talk to you. You're a really nice...
Yeah, I'm really glad you came.
You're
over.
really nice,
You had the confidence to chat. It's really nice. Maybe we could be friends. Actually, that would be.
Who says that? What? Who's? Yeah, great. Sounds good. I'm not interested in being friends with you. I have too many friends already. Beg her not to friend zone you. Say you get friend zoned too much already. Ask her if she normally does this with her friends. Stand up and try to make out with her. Fuck buddies. This isn't gonna be the correct answer. But we're gonna do it.
Well, if by friends you mean fuck buddies, then hell yeah!
No, I just meant friends, actually.
Friends with benefits.
No, just
Friends with benefits.
You know what? I don't even
benefits.
want to be friends anymore.
Friends with benefits.
Nope. Just strangers, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Bye then.
Bye.
The worst actors.
Really? This is going to work for you? Did it work for you?
Yeah, I'm not really interested in being friends. I've kind of got enough already. So, yeah, I'm looking for a bit more than friendship.
This is great because it's being slightly sexual and flirty, not too much, but it's also kind of showing why you're there again, that you're there not because you wanted to make an extra friend.
Yeah, and you're confident and you're stating what you want in the situation, so this is a good thing.
So what is it that you do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of science?
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's a combination of maths and biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that interesting. Do you find it interesting?
Show her how interesting it is and touch her. Say she is boring AF. Agree with her. Yo, bitch, you rude as fuck.
Just call science boring.
Yeah, I was never really into it.
Fuck. I thought you were a cultured person. Now that you said something like that, I think it must be you who's boring as fuck.
I am still I'm not boring. You just sat here for hours.
You come into this restaurant, you order a boring fucking salad, you're wearing this boring white dress, your stupid boring hair. Fuck off. Fucking hell.
Fuck!
You are the most boring, stupid woman I've ever met. And you're a fucking bitch as well. Stupid person. Making friends with a boring bitch like that? Jeez. Fucking hell.
This is the worst I've ever seen in my life.
He's so weird. Awful.
So awkward.
Well, there's no need to swear in that case.
It sounds boring. No. Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand. So, imagine I had a drop of water on my finger and I put it on your knuckle.
Right.
Which way do you think it will roll? You know, if I put it right on the top there.
It would go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second time, maybe it'll go that way. Maybe it'll go back. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why? Because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand, and also the little imperfections in your skin. And overall, there's a lot of information. It's very complicated. So it's chaos.
Okay.
And this is biology.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn. Okay.
Mm.
And it's everyone's hands, not just mine.
Oh yes, of course. not everyone's got perfect hands.
Oh, it's nice. Wow, you learn something new every day.
Indeed you do. Mm-hmm.
Can I have my hand back now?
Oh yeah, yes. It's your hand. You have it back.
It's your hand. You can have it back.
So that's the right
After I
option.
cut
It's
it off
modelled
and
on
put
the
it in a
Jeff Goldblum
box.
scene in Jurassic Park, and it's basically proven that point again, where it doesn't matter what you talk about, as long as you do it with passion. That passion is an emotion, is contagious, and it's attractive.
I totally agree. I honestly think you could be talking about anything, rubbish, bin liners, for all I care. As long as you're passionate about it, it's super contagious and very attractive.
Passionate about Bin Laden?
No, bin liners.
Ah, bin liners.
Bin liners.
Cool. Or Bin Laden?
No.
No.
So other than salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into lots of different foods.
Street
I
meat?
love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes, me
chicken
too.
Kievs. Really good.
Love picking up a nice sausage on the street.
Brownies,
Yeah.
Yes, cake.
Yes.
Do you
Anything
like
sweet.
brownies?
Yes, I
Nice
love
summer sausage.
Can you bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah, and so.
Do you ever
what kind
bake
of
some
food do you like?
sausage?
Me, I'm actually really into sushi at the moment.
Oh,
Can't get
nice.
enough raw fish.
I love
it.
sushi. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I love fish as well. Yeah.
You like some smoked
fish.
eel?
Yeah, it's good.
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest
Oh,
fish I've ever had.
I don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's it
so
like?
oily and tender. It's
Oh, nice. I always thought it would be tough and chewy.
it's chewy, but in a good way. It's chunky.
Okay.
But it's not tough at all.
Oh, is it
It's-
not?
It's,
Oh,
it's
nice.
really flavoursome.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in steaks because you know how big swordfish are.
It's like the
Yeah,
worst
yeah.
conversation ever,
Oh, so
dude.
you'll have a steak of it on
Yes.
your...
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
It's good stuff. You should try sometime. Yeah.
Yeah, you should put your mouth around my swordfish. How will you find out whether she is single? My friends are going to have a baby boy and are thinking about names. Can you help? What's your boyfriend's name? As a single girl, I was wondering whether you were into dating apps or mainly meet people in real life. Turn her on by visually showing her what you'll do to her pussy. It's a good one. It's worked for me. Look, I'm very busy, so I don't want to waste time. If you're not going to fuck me, what are my chances? We got it,
Talking of
boys.
food, I can teach you an ancient technique using chopsticks.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's awful. God, I have to go. No, have you
don't
seen
like
what
it?
your friend's doing? Oh my God. Oh!
So stupid.
Bit dirty, right?
Ugh, really dirty.
Really dirty.
Yes, and I use them to eat food.
Just food.
Mm-hmm.
Need to expand your horizons. It's usually my go-to. It's usually my go-to. Yeah, the chopstick pussy eat. Yeah. I know this is the right
So as
answer.
a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
There were two things that you did earlier that kind of gave it away.
What were they?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now. I'll tell you later.
Creepy.
Oh.
Creepy. Aww.
Nice one. That's the right option. And look how cool that is. You can use that anywhere. That's the line from our friend Pete. And yeah, it works really, really well, especially with that extra bit of curiosity at the end where she wants to know how you know.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you, but I'm a bit worried about your friend, because my friend Richard, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm gonna go save her, let you guys, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But I think we should see each other again.
She's like, better not. Suggests that you can come to her house to check the feng shui in her bedroom. Suggests meeting for a meal sometime, just the two of them. Well, we already did dinner, essentially.
So I'm actually a feng shui expert, and it's actually very important to get
a feng shui
in
that
your bedroom
pussy.
right. So you could invite me over, and I could see if I could sort out the feng shui in your bedroom, to maximize the flow of energy. Got to make sure everything's positioned in the right position, at the right angle.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
I mean, let me tell you a bit about feng shui. Shui means wet. Well, no, it means water. So what that means is that we've got to make sure your room is wet enough.
Oh, and how are you going to do that?
But in the feng shui way, not literally. And then feng means wind. So we've got to make sure it's wet enough so that you can blow properly.
Okay, so I'm going to blow you. Is that what you mean?
We could do that.
Okay, and then what will happen?
And then I've got to position you properly on the bed. And I've got to fuck your brains out.
Well, you know what? I'd really like to do this with my friend Mary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you want to go find her?
Yes, that sounds very interesting. Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Stay right there. I'll be back.
Okay, great. Yeah, great.
Mary. We're going to do feng shui together. With your friends. With your...
Oh my god, kill me.
I actually thought this one was going to work.
Really? You thought that was going to work?
Yeah, well, feng shui is a thing, isn't it? Chakras and all that, or whatever.
Chakras.
Right, okay.
Energy flows.
Now you've had enough.
These dudes are literally just eating non-stop grapes.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
So, it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah,
Who makes
and I think
those
it shows
noises?
Social intelligence, because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time, and it will be better.
Great.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
We could possibly meet up, maybe.
Possibly, maybe.
Yeah, just give me a text or something.
Oh, she's not feeling it. What? This is so awkward. What?
Cool. Okay. Not bad. You got lots of good options, but also a few bad ones, so you could have done better.
How did we get
Cool.
Casanova? Oh shit.
Finally.
Oh my god.
Glasses.
Choose your Tinder picture. Picture of an Arab male model. Picture of Richard. Actual honest picture.
Again, catfishing. It's never going to happen. You're going to turn up and she's going to realise it's not you.
But at least she turns up.
And then she'll turn around and walk out the door.
What if you're the most ugly man in the world, but you really want to use Tinder?
I don't know. I have nothing to say to that.
There you go, see?
It's not good. It's not going to work for you.
What venue do you choose? Dive bar for millennials, fancy restaurant, out for a drink at a hip bar.
See, now this one's wrong. And it's because it's one of those situations where he's going to be in the bar looking like a granddad. Which is not good, because he is kind of the granddad age.
And it's not the message we want to put across, right?
No, can do much better. So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have
business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
You know me.
Beautiful, blonde.
Yeah.
Beautiful boobies.
Big boobs?
Big boobs.
Big boobs.
What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go, meet her, seduce her, and slay her.
Is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that
Did
counts.
he say personality?
Kid, nice one.
Did he say
you got it all under
personality?
control, so I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
Yeah, I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to see.
With the horses?
With all of that and other
Okay.
things. You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good luck,
Okay,
mate.
Richard.
See ya. Have
Assalamu
fun.
alaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Max! Yalla!
Dude, this music. Oh my god. Really stepping it up for Super Seducer 2. Who sits like that? Look how he's sitting, dude.
Emma, please be seated.
You don't look like your photo.
Oh, we're going with the catfishing? I didn't know it was letting us carry on with the catfish. Oh god. You don't look like your pick either. You look older.
I don't look like my photo?
There's no way this is you.
Yeah, it is me. You lied as well. You said you were 23. You're at least 24 and a half.
That's ridiculous. And I'm still gonna be beautiful when I'm 25.
Yeah, but we could be beautiful together.
There is no together.
No together?
I don't think so. You lied to me.
Why are you being so negative?
I'm not. You're being a trickster.
Trickster? I'm Mahmoud. You know who Mahmoud is?
No, this is weird, and must be a joke.
No, it's not a joke. You're being deluded.
I'm deluded?
Yeah, you
You're
watch
crazy.
too much CNN. They brainwash you.
I don't watch CNN.
Fox.
Fox, no. No, this is ridiculous. I don't think so.
You're being ridiculous. You wasted my time.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Do not walk 1 foot outside this restaurant. Hey, come here. Hey,
Fuck off.
wait there. Come here. Hey, you stupid whore.
Holy shit, dude.
not very flattering.
Bit rude?
Very rude.
And you shouldn't discuss a woman's age, right?
No, never.
Never?
Never.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even say it.
I wasn't gonna.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious now.
Admit a mistake by your PA.
It was a genuine mistake by my PA.
What?
She is not going to come in between me and you, okay? She is
What?
fired. Oh no? That's
Calm
it.
down, calm down,
History.
calm down.
Khalas.
No. No one needs to be fired
Finito.
for this.
In
No,
fact,
that's ridiculous.
I'm going to be header.
No,
Okay?
Oh my gosh. No, that's
No,
ridiculous.
she is finished.
Okay, I'll
Okay?
stay. I'll stay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
She stays after you said you were gonna behead her?
There's no good option here. Obviously, he has no business being on Tinder, but being a little bit playful and, you know, going from there is about the best option here.
Yeah. Is this where he's changed the picture?
Yeah, he uses someone else's picture and blames his
Oh.
PA.
This is just how you get out of the... Oh, blaming the PA, that's a really good shout.
Yeah, and it's high status because it says you have a PA.
It's true.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
Tea for two. I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto! Yes,
I
sir?
don't know what's going
Sunshine.
on with his pants.
Strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto!
Yes, sir.
It's so creepy. Compliment her by telling her she looks like your daughter. Ask her if she's still a virgin. Validate her for not being judgmental and shallow like most women her age. Give her lots of compliments and make her feel good.
Emma, you still a virgin?
What? I'm not answering that question.
That's a straightforward question.
It's none of your business.
You have to answer the question.
I am not going to answer that question.
If you want to be whore number 13, you have to answer now.
You're fucking disgusting.
You fucking stupid whore.
Oh,
You wasted
fuck
my
off.
fucking time.
Yeah, cool. Great.
You'll never walk
Go
again
buy
in this
someone.
town.
I don't give a fuck.
You silly bitch.
Oh man, dude.
Gross.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Someone's getting beheaded tonight. Okay, let's just get out of here.
You made Mahmoud so happy today. You really made the right decision, and it means so much to me that you stayed and made this a special occasion.
Oh,
You know, maybe we are meant to be. Emma, you are one in a million. You are a special girl.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
You are exotic looking with such a beautiful inner quality. I can't thank you enough. Cheers, my princess.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Amazing. Well done.
Oh.
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
Tell her not to worry about money, that you'll look after her. Listen, I didn't come in here to talk business with a woman. I am passionate about what I do and trying to make a difference. Sorry, or say you have a family business, YKK zips.
You don't have to worry about money or anything. Even my worst whore has a diamond Cartier watch. If she has a baby, it's like the biggest lottery win.
Oh my god, you're so lucky. How do I become one of those?
There is a seeding system, and you have to enter a competition.
Oh, a competition for world's best harem?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because fuck that. No.
You won't get a better opportunity in your life to be wealthy.
Any opportunity is a better opportunity than you. I'm done. Bye.
King hell. You're walking out? Okay, Rolex then.
Go fuck a camel.
Go fucking camel? Oh my god. Yo.
This one was a bit too direct. Like, for a rich guy, you shouldn't offer explicitly, maybe, yeah?
No, it's as if he was expecting something in return. It's not cool.
He was, actually.
Oh.
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too. I think it's really important.
I mean, at least we have something in common.
Dude, dude, I can't handle this. Sadmo, I can't, dude. Why is this so cringy?
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's.
We didn't talk about
always
what he
attractive
did.
For a guy to be passionate about something, and if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's even better.
And I think it's a little bit more interesting than just saying very plainly what you do.
Definitely.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I behead people. Oh god.
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
What?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me? I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
No chick would still be here, by the way. Ask if she ever had sex on a horse. Make an assumption about her based on her interests. Look, I'm just trying to get us out of this.
Read, which means you're intelligent.
Oh,
you like to write.
You read, so you're intelligent.
Means you're curious. And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
Bro.
That's the right answer. Making assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I see you look
dine in
human.
the finest places.
So we can fuck now.
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please.
When you put your mouth on it?
So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
My daughter. Oh. Where's my beheading option? Calling your security guard. Yo, fuck this dude up.
You stupid Woody Woodpecker shit! Don't give me fucking shit like that! Security! Yalla! Get this motherfucker out, fuckies! Don't you fucking... I stick fucking hooker up your ass! Fucking motherfucker!
Wow.
That's why Nobody fucks with Mahmoud.
I guess not. That was amazing.
I think this is not a bad move. Obviously, you know, for the guys watching this, maybe, I don't know, 82% of guys playing the game have security guards. So should they use them in a case like this? What do you think? Would you like it? Would you be impressed?
I wouldn't be impressed, but if I felt that I was safer because they brought them in, but it depends on the situation.
Gotcha.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are you?
"50, but I'm young at heart. Tell her she is too young for you and ask whether she is mature. In my family, they say you are only as old as the sum of your child brides." Oh my god. Oh.
In my family, you're only as old as the sum of all the child brides.
Child brides, as in children.
No, younger brides.
You're married to kids?
No, they are young. No children
You're
as such.
disgusting. That's pedophilic. You're a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
I gotta go.
I've just got a lot of love to give everybody.
I'm calling Interpol.
Hey, calling
Calling the cops. Bye.
No need to call them. Emma!
Disgusting.
Dude, what is this?
Child brides.
That's pretty bad, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm 50, but you know what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. Do you normally like younger women?
I love younger women, you know, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give everybody.
What happens when they get a little older?
I'd place them with the next model.
Oh, Mahmoud, you're too much. Really.
I'm everything for you.
Fair enough. I guess so.
Take me away! I can't.
Yeah,
It's
this
like
is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where
Wait, that
either
wasn't the
she's gonna
right
get
answer?
The impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think,
Oh
you know,
my God,
he's
dude.
older and wiser, and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger, or she could work to appear more mature.
But I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older. But being young at heart.
Aside from your heart, in other ways.
Yeah. Yeah, but it makes it pretty obvious, you know, it's you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Mahmoud lit on the hookah. No, we're just staring. Licking your lips in a seductive way and winking. High status like you were interviewing someone for a job. Mirroring her to gain rapport. Leaning in to show you're interested in listening to her. And then rocking back so she invests. I think it's D, isn't it?
So this is not a bad one. Again, often you see
Oh my
like a
God.
power dynamic, body language wise, where one person is kind of listening in and really interested, and the other is kind of chilled and they're like grandstanding or whatever.
Okay.
So it's not good to be in the weaker role for the whole time.
Bro, no.
But by listening intently and then switching it up, it's more interesting. And in general, on a date, you want to kind of change modes a few times, like not be serious the whole time, not be playful the whole time because it's too much, right? So
Yeah.
to mix it up.
Keep it up, changing, diverse.
Diversity.
Wow. I think it's probably this one.
Hello? Robert! How are you, Mr. President? Oh, it's a pleasure to speak to you. Yeah, you will be coming to Jenny's christening? Oh, that will be wonderful. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, definitely. Pleasure. Okay, bye-bye, Robert.
Who is that?
It's Robert, my friend. Robert Mugabe.
Your friend is Robert Mugabe? Oh my god. Wow. You must know a lot of people.
Alright, so the old Robert Mugabe phone trick to show that you've also got important things going on. Good one?
Well, no, and also, are you really going to answer the phone to a president during a date?
Well, he's ex-president, so...
Well, of someone of that important, I think it's only polite that you leave the table if it's that important. Otherwise it shows like you're clearly trying to show off.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a happy chat.
What's up, Lazy?
Do you have happy chat?
Yeah, I have an account. My username is Teen Pussy Lover. The teenager app? You said you were mature. Yes, I have it. I'll add you to the group with my 3 wives. Ask her to help you set up an account. Dude, oh my god. These are bad, dude. These are fucking bad. Yeah.
Happy chat is so fun.
Yeah, well, you can join the group of my 3 wives.
Wait, you're married?
Well, join the other group of the 3 whores. You will settle in perfect.
No, that's it. I'm done. You can't talk to me like that, and you're a pig.
Oh.
You're a fucking creep. I'm so sick of this.
Emma, that turned me on. Come here. Come here, baby.
One normal day.
That felt so good. Emma, come here, baby. Oh, I love her more.
Bro, what is this?
So Mahmoud has his 2 groups
Right.
on Happy Chat.
You got them mixed up?
No, he's just got the wife group and the whores group, and I think neither of them would be a very
Suitable.
inviting proposition for a young lady.
Yeah, it's happy chat.
Happy Chat? That teenage app? Oh, Emma, you naughty girl. I thought you said you were mature.
You got me.
It's okay. I like fun and games.
Well,
Fun and games.
do that.
Ah! Yeah.
Nice one, that's the right option. It's a bit of a challenge, and in this position you had the, if you chose the wrong option, you would
I'll
have
hold
been
you to
trying
that.
to play young, which is never a good mood for, a good move for an older guy like Mahmoud.
No, you should use your opportunity to show off your, the fact that you can have a conversation and that you're, either you're wise or you're well-traveled and you have something to say.
Nice script.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
Not so happy chat. We just met, but if it turns out I can trust you, you won't have any problems. Hand her a stack of cash and ask how many inches she wants off Big Mac. Wait, what? Wait, wait, is that our dick? Is that our is that our dick, dude? Is Big Mac the name for our dick?
For you, my darling, 1 stack.
Are you joking?
My mistake. 2 stack. You buy a hard bargain.
I have over 25 Bitcoin in my account right now. And even if they go to 0 and all my investments are gone, I'd still rather be living in the street than live as your whore.
Bitcoin, shitcoin. This is what it's all about. You are ruined.
Fuck off.
Stupid girl. Emma, come here.
Where did the inches off Big Mac come from? What?
So offers her money, basically. Tons of money to stay with him or something.
Yeah, prostitution. Was it?
It's kind of on the borderline, isn't it, between
It's the
prostitution
insinuation,
and
right?
having
Oh.
sex for money.
Yeah.
It's kind of on the border.
On the border?
I've only just met you, and, if I can trust you, then, things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart, and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet.
Yeah, it is.
I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you.
Oh.
You're so nice.
Cool, that's the right choice. If a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice
Bro.
quality about you, that you're generous.
I haven't
think
stopped
the money is
cringing
important, but as
since
long
we
as
started
you're
playing this.
Nice in character, I think that will show. I think that will show when you're talking to her.
I need to show my unique selling points.
What's our unique selling points, Mahmoud? Talk about a prostate exam in graphic detail. Talk about how your life is settled and you're happy. You don't have any ambition to do anything more. Okay, I think I've moved on from this skit. No, it's a.
Tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favour.
25 minutes later.
To be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave. but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance, because otherwise you wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
Just keep sucking on that thing, dude. What are these faces? Bro.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, a little spark missing. Maybe it's the age gap, or, I don't know, but, I have a suggestion for you.
What would that be?
I'm just trying to save us, guys.
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together, and the mere exposure effect.
That really sounds like the night of my life, but well, yeah, I'll think about it for sure. I'll definitely text you.
I'll definitely text you. What is this hand thing we keep doing?
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Emma, I am so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go as well.
I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
no,
Don't worry
You've
about
been more than
anything.
nice
No,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can
not?
get my own way. It's
Hey, come on!
I like walking.
I will get you home.
No,
Max,
It's unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
Of course, yes. Whew.
Make sure you yell and scream really loud. He's been sipping on this hookah hard. We're still going? Oh, do we have a second date? Bro. What are we doing with this hookah?
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
Oh, we're catfishing a second time? Oh, what?
Again, catfishing.
Aw.
Alright guys, got Cuphead today. Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's this? Okay.
We breaking the
Quite a
fourth
big
wall
jump.
here?
Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. Alright, bear with it guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation. Alright, let's get on this. No, that doesn't work. Alright. Okay, try that. No. Maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye. Fucking shitter. Oh, lol. What's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard?
This is me.
I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get it. I didn't die at least. Alright. Ready? 1, 2. Ah. Piece of shit game.
Where are we going with this, dude?
John Tag. You are shit at games.
Leave it and stop playing. Go to the strip club. Fuck you and fuck your family. Let's treat it
Alright,
like
John
my
Tag.
Twitch chat.
I tell you what. I'm shit at games. Maybe I'm shit at games because I spend all my time fucking your mum. And that's why I'm shit at Cuphead. Yeah, how about that?
Why are we typing it if we're streaming? I don't get it. We're getting swatted?
Fuck me, he's got a gun.
Yes, I got shot. So,
Yeah.
Super Seducer 3, I'm going to be a ghost.
There we go.
Bro.
Space.
What is going on? Okay, I guess the other option is go to the strip club.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club.
Nice webcam.
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
What? Dull Tuesday, busy Friday.
What were you thinking, man? Obviously that's wrong.
What?
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good
we're
opportunity
picking up on a
to
stripper.
Sit down, have a genuine conversation.
I didn't know we were trying to date a
because
stripper.
The place isn't busy.
What to wear? Soft trousers, jeans. We want that sweatpant boner to be ripe.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing and rub their legs on the jeans, is obviously, problems.
Good tip.
What the? So now we can dick copter. Smile creepily. Got it. Grab the girl by the ass to get her attention. Use Pro Jared's line to show you respect women. Ask the stripper how much she paid for her fake ass and tits. Approach the stripper. Go to sit down and give the stripper you look like good eye contact. Oh wait, no. Go to sit down and give the stripper you like good eye contact. Wait. I don't know why I neutered that. I think it's E. Strimmer. Potentially lazy.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
Yeah, very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching. So the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
He started with
That's
YouTube.
a nice subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right. And you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
My name is Amber.
Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you too.
My name is Sapphire. Whip out your dick to show her you were a better stripper. Connect with her by telling her your mom's stripper name was Amber too. Ask if she chose that stage name for a special reason. That name is way too nice for you. I reckon you should pick a much more slutty name. say, listen, darling, we all know that's not your real name, so cut the crap. We're always going to whip our dick out.
Listen, I'm sure you're a fantastic stripper, very beautiful, sexy girl, but I think I'm better. Check this out. Look.
Oh my god, look guys, what a pencil did. Come. Oh my god.
What the fuck are you doing? Evil bitch. Fuck you all.
I gotta roast my
This
micro deck.
is harassment 101.
This is harassment 102.
And that's accepted.
Years ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny.
She gave you an amber necklace. How about a
nice
pearl
story.
necklace? What do you
Yes,
feel about that?
great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to...
Yeah, make sure you don't call her a stripper.
Not so good.
Not so good.
Yeah.
And I think
Did
it's
it
a
have
nice
something
name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
Yeah, just watch Jurassic Park. You'll fucking get it. Ask her if she's ever performed fellatio for money. Tell her you approve of her name as it is subtle. Well, Amber is cheap, so I think you have chosen perfectly. Tell her some interesting facts about Amber. You're gonna...
Listen, babe. Do you suck dick for money? What do you think?
Depends what type of club it is.
Maybe your sister's gonna suck your dick, huh?
Sister?
Maybe you can be my sister. Yeah?
Freak.
No? What was wrong? Oh fuck, not you again, man. Come on. Got this guy, yeah? Alright, man,
It's a very rude question, obviously.
Yeah, rude and sleazy.
I didn't get to pick my stripper, dude.
I think it's great because it's subtle, and subtle is much more attractive. Too many girls are too full on, and I prefer something more real. And I think you're more real. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Very nice answer. You know, a lot of dancers have less subtle names, let's say. So
My
Amber's
name's
quite a
Cinnamon
nice one,
Tits.
So why not compliment her on that?
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
No, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here. in
Uh-oh,
a half
Mahmoud's
hour or
coming?
something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
By the way, what's your name?
My name is Richard, but you can call me Dick. Big Dick. Playfully tell her it's none of her business. My real name is Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. Play hard to get by telling her you are not attracted to her. Are we negging her? Or are we giving her the big dick? We negging? It's negger.
Listen, babe, you know, there's something just not quite working here. I think, you know, you look good, but I just don't find you attractive. You're just not my type. Sorry.
Actually, I know what you need.
Yeah?
Yeah, you
Got a
like
friend?
it.
A nice, sexy
Just wait.
brunette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gonna bring back a dude.
Fuck, man. What are you doing, dude? Get away from me. Don't touch me, man. Oh, shit, I don't want to see that. Get away. Girls.
That didn't work out well, this one.
No, I wonder why.
My name's Richard, but my friends call me Dick, and I can just tell that you love Dick.
Got it.
And I can guess that your middle name is Tiny.
No. Vivian Francis Leon, my middle name.
Yeah, it is Tiny.
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
He didn't even say Big Dick. They're not following through on the line options I'm being given.
Nothing tiny.
You like that one, Charlotte?
No, not particularly my cup of tea.
But that's none of your business, actually. I think I don't know you well enough, but maybe later.
It's a shame.
A little bit risky. Maybe not the best.
Are you a banker? Obviously you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
Wait, is he actually streaming on Twitch, dude?
Oh, hello. What's this?
Thank God. Tell her she better not, because you'll come in your pants. Let her sit on your lap for a little while, then tell her she is squashing your balls. Let her sit on your lap so you can get a better view of her boobage. Tell her to just sit next to you.
Yeah, baby, look at this, huh? Let me see.
Come on, what are you doing?
Let me have a little taste.
Fucking pervert.
What are you doing?
So I'm here, pervert. Normal, yeah?
Boobage.
Yeah, clearly not the right option.
Listen, it's kind of squashing my balls. Do you mind? Sorry.
Sorry. Are they okay?
Yeah, it should be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Said it like this.
Okay.
That could be funny, right?
That could actually be funny, yeah.
It could be funny with a stripper.
It
who
depends
sits on laps
how
all the
she
time.
takes it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Are we actually giving tips
Don't
on
be
how to pick
upset,
up a
nothing
stripper?
personal.
Don't you like my body?
Does she like my body? Tell her that she's too good for the stripper life and save her.
Listen, Amber, you're too good for this place. You know, this fucking shithole. We need to get you out of here. What are we gonna do?
What are you talking about?
Wait, let me think.
Pretty woman, dude.
You need to come and work for me. I give you a new job, and you need to live with me. We need to get you out of here. Look at all these fucking guys and this
Fine,
horrible
my
girls.
job.
No, yeah, I know you need to say that because they might be listening.
What are you
But
talking
just
about? Are you
come
serious?
with me. I'll give you a car.
No.
You can come stay in my house. Sleep in my bed. I'll sleep in the bathroom. It's alright, babe. I'm gonna save you from this
No,
shit.
no.
Don't worry.
I'm scared.
Where are you going?
No.
Stay here.
No, just let me go.
You need to stay with me.
No, I don't
We'll
want.
go together. Just stay with me. Stay with me, darling.
No.
Where are you going? Hey, what are you doing? It's your chance. I'm your savior, baby. They must have her passport.
They must have her passport.
This was a nice attempt, I think.
Yeah. So why didn't it work?
She didn't want saving.
Are we supposed to attack the stripper's mind?
Of course, you're very sexy, but for me, it's about the entire package, not just looks. I need to find someone's character sexy. And don't you find that sex is so much more powerful when you have a deep connection with someone?
Yeah, I'm also looking for a deep connection, and it's very important.
It's difficult to look for a deep connection while we're at a strip club and you're a stripper. But we're trying.
This is a great way to start because she probably gets approached by the way she looks quite regularly.
Exactly. So saying that you want something more is quite intriguing, and yeah, I think someone in that kind of job, same with modeling, I guess, you don't want to be recognized only for your looks.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful
Work at
girls,
nights.
men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What was the best sex you ever had?
Get into telling her about sex. Tell her she ain't know nothing about good sex until she slept with you. Tell her, then move conversation away from sex. This is probably it.
Best sex I ever had. Oh god, I think it was this girl I dated. She's called Margaret, and she just had this amazing ass, and I was just, you know, I talked to her and I was just thinking it's gonna be great, you know. And we got back and I was like, okay, sex time obviously, but we have to do it doggy style because your ass is amazing. I take off her thing and she had this little pussy, like looked so nice. Just bent her over the bed, bang, bang, bang. I don't know, like 15 minutes, reaching round, grabbing her boobs. Not as nice as your boobs, but pretty good. And she's like, yeah, give it to me. Oh, I love it. Like that. Amazing. And then that was about 20 minutes, changed a few positions. In the end, she sucked me off. It was so cool. I don't know if that's the best sex I ever had, but that's one of the best ones. You know, just
I think it's enough.
Bang, bang, bang. You know how the pussy with the dick, the bang, bang, bang. You know.
Yeah, man, she's sexy.
Good talk.
Generally, when you meet confident women that can bring up the subject of sex or talk about sex, you don't want to shy away from that because that could look like, you know, you just can't handle yourself or she's too much for you. But conversely, you don't want to get really into it. So it's kind of quickly acknowledging it and then changing the subject in this environment for sure, and more generally too, is the right way to go.
Because presumably lots of people talk to her about sex on a nightly basis, so
Yeah.
you want to differentiate yourself from other people?
Yeah, because you want to connect on a different level to the other clients.
You know what? I study business.
Oh, yeah?
And I want to have my own business in the future. And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Oh, she wants to be a Twitch streamer.
You know what? I don't know you too well, but I really think you will achieve your goals. I'm sure you will, actually.
Ask her about Twitch Prime.
And yeah, I'm sure you'll be happy and have your own business and be a top Twitch streamer. It should all come true.
Thanks. Thank you for your support.
Anytime.
Do you have a Patreon?
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one.
The thing is, it was an opportunity to kind of say, okay, you know, let's get that more precise, let's understand that a little bit more,
Okay,
give some
delve into
advice
it,
or
yeah.
something, yeah. And to just say, yeah, I believe in you, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's
this is
maybe a little
true.
bit too easy.
Yeah, I agree.
Damn it.
Listen, do you think it's time for a dance?
I mean, that's your job.
Hey, you know what? You're a good girl. We could have one dance. Let's not do it here, though. Let's go to the private area, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on. I know the way.
We don't even get to see it?
It's pretty good.
What?
So our strip club experts in New York actually say that it's all right to have some dances, but they're quite rich, so that's all right. And then our guys in London who don't like spending so much money, they say you don't need to. So it really depends. You can do it both ways. Obviously, if you've got loads of cash, fine. If you haven't...
Doesn't it take you out of, you know, you're not there on a professional you know, you're not there being professional with her and a client. It takes you back into the client zone if you have a dance from her.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, it does change the dynamic a little
Yeah.
bit. But there's something where you recognise that she's got to work. So you're like, well, I find you beautiful and I'll pay for the dances. And while you're dancing, I'll talk to you and get to know you.
Get client
and
zoned.
then sit down, have a drink, then maybe have another dance. And it at least shows that you're generous and that you appreciate her physically. But it's
yeah, dodgy,
Mhm.
potentially.
Are you always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favourite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has very beautiful nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed
Free.
and like at home. Just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No?
I think you would love it there
Oh.
because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains, so you can always be in nature. But then you've
Always
got the
in
city
nature.
nearby, lovely food. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
Offer to take her on a holiday. Ask her if she has any cocaine. Find out her real name. Where to coca?
Listen, baby, this whiskey is a bit weak, so you got something stronger. A little bit of cocaine. White girl. Yeah, you got some? Look, I know.
Yeah. Just wait. Our security guy sells it, so
Yeah?
I
Alright.
will go and get him.
Go on then.
Yeah, just wait.
2 grams.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Hey, yeah, man. You got the stuff? You got it? Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, just a bit of coke.
What
man.
strip
Come
club
on.
kicks you out asking for
Little bit.
coke?
Half a gram.
That's not a thing.
Never do drugs, right?
Never.
Do you have any?
No.
This is probably the real answer.
Listen, I can't keep calling you Amber all night, so what's your...
My name is Jenny. But don't tell anyone.
Jenny? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I think this is the right time to find her real name.
Yeah, if you ask in the beginning, it's too early. It is quite personal because obviously she's using her stage name to kind of protect her from stalkers and, being on that personal level. But by now, it's already time and you can. You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
Oh, you look like a Jenny. Nailed it.
Yeah, but don't worry, it's something good.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Thought you wanted to be a Twitch streamer.
Dog rescue center would be great because, so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place. But if you care about animals, you should really do it, And that's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Listen, look, I saw earlier, the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He made some nice cocktails,
Yeah.
I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
good. Yeah.
Alright, cool. 'Cause I'm still waiting for Mahmoud, but he's really late, so let's go have a cocktail. What's your favourite cocktail?
Old fashioned.
So moving the action
Dat
to the bar
ass.
is nice. It's kind of like a mini date, You're in this environment and you're saying, okay, let's go over there together for a moment.
Yeah, it's a nice way to get to know her.
I work here. I don't pay for drinks, idiot.
Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah,
And what should we get? Whiskey sour?
why not?
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone here?
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough.
Yeah, it's really
But still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
Say you were very flexible and not especially interested in anything. Assume that she obviously wants to fuck and cut to the chase. You share some of your passions and make very clear statements about what you want from life. honestly, I just want to play video games and fuck girls. You know what I mean?
I really like two things. I like playing computer games. I like playing Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, all that. But I also like fucking girls. So really, I just have this fantasy. I'm just playing the game, and she's sucking me off, and then I'm playing it and bumming her and stuff.
You're talking bullshit. I'm gonna punch you in your dick.
In my dick?
Yeah.
You could do that.
You can't handle the
I know
truth?
some ancient secrets, and I can just suck my balls and
You
dick
don't
in.
know.
Wait, let me do it. I'll suck my balls and dick inside my body, and then it won't hurt. Wait. Nothing. Nothing. Don't do nothing.
What?
Barman. Try. Keep trying. I'll drink, dude. Is that it? You give up? Weakling. You want to try, babe? Come. Call me Iron Dick.
I thought we were sucking inside of us.
I'm going to need some help here with this one. What was...
I think that there's honesty and then there's honesty. You understand? No.
That's an interesting question. I think that for me,
It's an interesting
life
question.
is all about finding the balance between the things that you need to do, like working, earning money, all of that rubbish, and then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me, the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, like a real connection with people. And then I think, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
Yeah, this is what you do, Escav. Like you don't understand.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your hobbies and your job, then you might be you're a passionate kind of person.
It draws people in and gives them that kind of good energy. So yeah, it's the right option.
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
Well, why don't you order something? You want some food?
You want some sausage?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No.
Okay, well...
So then why say you're hungry?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm half Italian.
Oh.
Yeah. My granny, she lives in the south of Italy.
What?
She makes amazing pasta. Fresh pasta, sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good.
I'm really hungry. Well, do you want some food? I can't eat while I'm working. That was a really awesome thought that you shared with me that we can't do anything about. You say, listen, I am really horny, so why don't you at least suck me off in the toilet? Talk about what food you like. Suggest meeting for food one day when she is not working. I think I'm in love with you. Would you like to be my girlfriend? Let's get her the
Jenny,
truth bomb.
I'm so happy we met, and I think we have this beautiful connection. So would you say you come and fuck me off in the toilet?
Fuck me off?
Just a quick BJ, You up for it? Yeah?
Richard.
What's up?
You disappointed me so much.
Why, darling?
I thought you were a good guy, but...
I'm good. I just like getting sucked off.
You're just an asshole.
What?
I mean, I've heard it before.
Just being honest.
Alright, what else we got? Ah, hey babe, how you doing? You want a whiskey? You busy? Alright, I'll just watch you for a bit and I'll go to the toilet. Knock one out.
Ugh, this is abhorrent behaviour.
Abhorrent.
Yeah?
Yes.
Agreed.
This is the actual.
I've got a good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place, have some wine, some pasta. I think it'd be really good. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds nice.
Alright, great.
Sounds nice.
I think this puts the ball in her court again. You're leaving it up to
But
her.
even though we really just want our
understand that
balls in
work
her
is
mouth.
Important, but it's on her terms.
Yeah, and a dinner is probably quite a good date in this situation. Good one to suggest.
Oh, is
I'm
dinner a
enjoying your
good date?
company, actually, so we should keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
Of course, I will give you my number.
Okay.
Of course. Hand her your phone. Record her using voice memo. Memorize it. Now hand the phone.
Alright, babe. Well, great. So here you go. Put your number in my phone.
No. You're not allowed to do that here. No.
It's fine. Of course you go.
No.
Oh, yeah, man, what are you doing? Baby, come on. Help me. Jenny, what's your number? Say it.
Wait, you can't have phones out at strip clubs? I didn't know that was a thing.
So this is a no-no. Obviously, if she handles your phone, then the bouncers are going to not like it because it's against the rules.
No rule breakers.
Like, I know you'll get in trouble if someone sees you give me your number, so just tell me. I have a really good memory. Go on, what's your number?
So it's 29 955
Okay.
72 11.
Okay, I've got it.
Great.
I'll message you later.
Not the best thing. Do you have a great memory?
So I'm supposed to have her record a
Pretty
voice
good
memo?
memory, but I wouldn't want to test it on a phone number.
291670790.
291670710.
Wait. I think it was. Like, you guys remember, whatever.
Okay, you messed up. You
No.
didn't remember the number.
What?
You tried to memorize it. Anyway.
What? You guys cheated me!
Failed.
I'm not getting pussy now because of you! I was so close! Story of my life, dude.
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
Story of my life, dude. Twitch chat never right. Hang on. We might have to chunk this up into 2 streams. How long have we been going on this? Jesus. How many are there? Six more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course there's no fucking. Of course there's no fucking. Alright. We're gonna pause it there and then we're gonna finish the other half tomorrow night at the end of the stream. There's no way I can finish this tonight. So 9 hours, 3 minutes.